Set ourselves tomorrow, tonight we'll drink merrily. When there's a way to find freedom, on the waves of the great open sea. When there's a way to find freedom, on the waves of the great open sea. 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 Land and the slow hourless fate. Is this life guided by my hands, or the man is coining the state? And the sun solace and sweethearts, they're drunk among friends. But the moon rose in the daylight as we set ourselves to the sky. There's a glow just beyond outside, it was passed from father to son. So we set ourselves tomorrow, tonight we'll drink merrily. When there's a way to find freedom, on the waves of the great open sea. When there's a way to find freedom, on the waves of the great open sea. On the waves of the great open sea.
Hello, everybody. This is Zari. I know my voice changed. I smoked a lot in the past week.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
this is Candle. Zari was gracious enough to let me DM for a few sessions, so we have decided to do a mini campaign. This mini campaign is themed pirates, and we are joining our crew with morally dubious intentions. Let's see what they're up to. Hope you guys will have fun, and hopefully my players will have fun. If they don't, well, I could always kill them.
That's one way to handle that.
Alrighty.
By the way, I love. Speaking of, I don't mean to interrupt, but like, I love how my Wi-Fi is so good any other time on this laptop. But as soon as it's time for us to play, I'm down to 2 bars.
Wow.
You gotta
I just want
stop.
you
You
guys to
gotta
understand
stop
how-
playing at McDonald's.
I just need you guys to understand how bad my luck is.
Did you say you need to stop playing at McDonald's?
Yeah, using their Wi-Fi, dude.
Right, the DM thing, Candle.
Like, I
Yeah,
at least
these are
play
no things
somewhere
called
classy
DMing.
like Wendy's.
Listen, just because there are always a bunch of old people at Wendy's who don't know how to use the internet doesn't mean you're better than us.
Oh my god.
Everybody knows that Whataburger has the best Wi-Fi.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's just like you, Joey.
Guys, you do this shit to me, don't do it to Candle.
All right, everyone ready? We have any announcements? We care for announcements.
Follow us
I
on
got
Twitter.
none.
No, shh. Follow us on Twitter if you haven't already at Destined. Yeah.
You got run.
And if you're in and watching, feel free to chat. We'll be keeping an eye on it.
You'll be keeping an eye out.
I guess I'm keeping an eye on it. Because I'm not DMing, so I can do multiple things at once now.
Hey!
Okay, anyway. Yeah, that was what I got. Go for it. Let's go.
All
I have
right.
rum too.
We opened this campaign on the Queen Anne, captained by the dread pirate Dientes and his crew. Some old crew, some fresh face, having just joined on their first voyage on the Queen Anne, all eager to make a name for themselves. What happened to the old crew? Aye, this is a tale for another day. We have all been traveling for 6 days on the opens, having last seen dry land after taking on a new batch of crew members, and after some much-needed supplies in the port city of Havenport. While having to be on your best behavior in this free city as to not attract the attention of the rather large and experienced contingent of guards, you have been feeling restless being cooped up inside a city for the past 6 days. And the last 6 days have been uneventful. The wind is steady, the sky is clear except for the occasional cloud. The Queen Anne is making great speed on the Sea of Mistral, a blue-green sea in the tropical range of the world. Those on deck feel invigorated by the promise of this new day, the sun and wind energizing them. Water droplets from waves cascading on the bow of the ship cling the crew, and the smell of the sea air is omnipresent. You're all itching for some action. This is how we open up. It's all you guys.
Do you want us to describe our characters?
What would be a good start?
Well, okay, what is the most effective way to burn the ship?
We're 6 days away from the first land, dude. So swimming.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead if you want to describe yourself, Zari.
No, I was saying the captain should go first.
Oh. Go ahead if you want to describe yourself, Zari.
I'm not the captain! I have a
Tell
brain.
you.
I am Captain Dientes. And just so that you know, in Spanish that means bad
Teeth?
teeth. Because
I didn't know if that was on
Somebody
purpose.
said-
I was gonna point it out.
yes, it's bad teeth. Captain Dientes, he is an orc that has been on the Queen Anne ever since he was abducted at the age of 5. He is wearing a dirty ass shirt, I guess, like a very pale
I guess.
shirt. That's barely even a shirt anymore. Yeah, he is 5'6". Yes, he knows he is short, but he makes up for it with his anchor. And yeah, he's been captaining the Queen Anne since he killed his uh, past captain because he thought he was too much of a pussy to captain anymore. And yeah,
Yikes.
and I adopted this goblin that rides on my shoulder.
Speaking of, I guess
Speaking
I
of-
should go next.
I was like, that sounds like a perfect segue to me.
It was until Zari pointed it out.
Yeah, you
I'm
know
just
what?
kidding. I'm kidding.
You guys just hear small, quiet footsteps running towards Dientes, and the small figure very easily climbs up. Except they like climb under the captain's shirt, and then it hops on his head and holds down a piece of gold. He said, "Captain, there are so many shiny things under the seas." And you see he is very clearly wet.
Oh my gosh, I love him.
I was hoping you were gonna say you controlled him like Ratatouille.
That's funny, actually. No, but, he holds down what looks to be like a shiny seashell, and he says, "Got the clothes I stole wet by mistake." And you see he fidgetly shakes his body. In classic goblin fashion, he is only about 3.5 to 4 feet tall. He has hair. In the picture, I know it says he has long hair. He does have long hair, but somehow he hides it all under his little Newsies hat that is brown and has squares on it of various brown shades, and you see some of the hair falling out. He has very long ears. He has a tail that matches his skin, but at the end it has a tuft of green hair. He's wearing one of those fantasy shirts that are poofy and have the strings that go through the open chest V. Except it's a little too big for him, and he's tucked it into his poofy black and red pirate pants, and he's only wearing one shoe right now. And it seems like he doesn't know where the other one is. Oh, sorry. And his ears have 3 piercings on each different type of gem.
He didn't lose his shoe; he found one.
Valid. But right now he's just talking to the captain adamantly about this shiny seashell that he found.
All right, Holo, your turn.
Well, my character is a Kenku.
I knew it.
I led Zari down a very deep path of a character that did not exist.
Yes, he did. It's fine.
You see them probably in this golden armor with the symbol of the sun on their chest, and they're wearing chainmail armor, along with shield. Sorry, words are hard. With also the same sun crest. Most of what they wear is white and golden, and very nice and ornate. And you've probably seen them handing you food or healing your occasional wound.
Just to clarify, they them pronouns.
They are a she.
She? Okay. I just wanted to check because that's what I heard you use before I mess it up.
Oh, we live for a queen. Anyways.
All right, it's Zari.
Who? Sorry, Lorelei. Zari parentheses.
Yes. So Lorelei is a very stunningly beautiful half elf, tall and very willowy with bright turquoise hair that goes through a bunch of different shades. She's extremely charming and is often found flirting with everybody, and is never far from her trusty fiddle. So, but she's very pretty and commands a presence every time she walks into a room.
Rounding up the crew, we've got Shorty, who played... I think I closed his tab.
Oof.
Ah, shit.
He plays a player, and
He plays a
he's
kobold
down-
barbarian.
Kobold Paladin.
If I could find it real quick.
A kobold paladin named Max Powers.
Max the asshole powers.
All right, so Shorty plays a. I'm gonna let him introduce, but I'm gonna give him his name. He doesn't have a name. Awesome.
Give him my name right now
Great,
that he has to
thanks, Shorty.
keep.
Shorty plays a character that is right now below deck. We also have 3 dwarves on crew, who are named Narder, Varner, and Parker.
Nice.
One of them being
Narder,
below deck as well.
Varner, Parker.
Narner? What?
The Lion, the Witch, and the
Oh.
Wardrobe.
Narner?
Before, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God, why?
Parker.
Wait, everybody? Or wait, who?
Oh, just you.
Just me?
Just you.
Natural 20.
All right.
Oh my god. Fuck
So-
that.
Starting it off with a natural 20.
So for a blind bird that's never actually been to sea before, you thought that you've heard about tales of seasickness lasting for weeks and even months. The minute you were on the boat and you off to sea, you figured these were all just old wives' tales. The sea does nothing to you. You're king of the sea. Sea and you are one.
Yep. Just on the edge of the boat. Outstretched arms.
Titanic style.
I'll come up behind you.
And then I just fall into the ocean.
All right. Speedy, make a perception check.
Oof,
You've
he's
got high ground.
good at these.
Maybe we'll get a natural 20. Or a natural 1 to pass my
Easy.
natural 20
look,
out.
Look how easy 4 did.
13.
All right. On the horizon to the starboard side, you see some white sails flying.
I don't know. Is that a reference I'm supposed to get?
There's another ship.
Oh, cool. Speedy points it out to Diamis and says, Captain, maybe they have more shiny things for me to take.
Where? Where?
And he points to the ship.
Everybody, take your positions. We're gonna invade the battleship.
Do we
Speedy
know-
jumps off of the captain's shoulder. He jumps on this dwarf's head and then jumps to Lorelei. He very much listen. He doesn't care. He's a fucking gremlin. He climbs on Lorelei and is like holding on to her shoulder. It says, Orly, my bow. Stand next to you.
She'll reach down and hand it to him and say, "Oh, here you go, little one." Are you going to go climb to the top now?
He's already gone.
Okay, bye. Captain, do we know that they are trouble?
No, but they don't know that we're not.
You have a very good point. A very good point.
I'm very interested as to why Lorelei is here.
Dientes like bards.
And she is the best bard around.
How far are we from the other ship?
Well, you could make a. If you have a looking glass instrument, you could maybe get out.
Shoot, thank you for reminding me. I forgot to add that to my thing.
You said I had a deck of many things, right?
Of course, you guys have 5 of them.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Please, no.
They all have a single card each.
Yeah.
Shorty will be so
Yeah.
mad. In the one campaign, we get a deck of many things.
They disappear the next game.
I gave you guys a deck of many things last campaign I ran, and you guys never used it.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah,
That-
remember,
It was
I was-
implied that they used it.
I was too. My character was too smart to use it.
Oh, that's right. We did get a deck of many things.
I wish I wasn't, because I was like,
I
I
know.
want to open it so bad.
Let's see. Deck of many things. Sweet. I added it. Yeah. So I pull
Oh
out
my
my
God.
spy. I pull out my spyglass and I look to see the ship and to see if there's anything on it worth invading, or I'm just gonna burn it down.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Make an error
Oh,
perception
so we're
check with
evil,
advantage.
evil.
We're pirates.
Perception.
Yes, with advantage. Oh, that's
2 natural ones.
18. Oh, I rolled an 18.
All right. Looking through your spyglass, you see what looks to be a cargo ship. You barely make out the figures working on the book, but based on its direction, you estimate that a Queen Anne and this ship will cross path within 20 minutes.
Everybody get in position. This is gonna be a fun one.
What do you
So I-
suggest we do, Captain?
Get ready for battle. Oh, then Captain Dientes mans the wheel, says, "Get ready." I make way to the ship.
All right. I have just made visible the boat of the cargo ship. You guys want to check it out?
It's a lot of sales.
Put it on the
It is a
stream.
lot of
Indeed.
sales.
It's oh snap! It looks like
Actually,
First
now that you said that, that does make. Of course, a cargo ship would move quickly.
ah.
Oh, you're now close enough that you can see the ship's name on its stern, the Radiant Wave. Now you also see agitated crew members that have spotted your pirate flag. Scurrying on deck, trying to prepare for the inevitable. You see smoke starting to rise from the cargo ship, and upon closer look, you see a catapult with fiery ammunition being positioned to aim at your direction.
Oof.
Slap
a bitch who want to fight.
Speedy, you have advantage. Shoot with bow.
Shoot, what? The catapult? Out of character.
The person
no,
manning the
man-
catapult.
Oh, yeah, how far? Sorry, I was really confused. How far are they from me?
And now they're roughly 200 feet.
Oof. Let's see how far I can shoot.
Not
shoot up.
200 feet.
Actually, I can shoot 320 feet is the range. I just shoot with a disadvantage.
All right.
You want me to try to shoot for this person?
Run it.
All right, cool.
Yes.
I'll roll a short bow attack with disadvantage then.
2 natural 20s.
Wait 1 sec, guys. Why? Fuck. 20 is being a
Just-
bitch.
That's just +5/+5. So I'll just
There
roll
we
that real
go.
quick.
Whoa.
Ah.
Oh, the characters are in the middle of this because I put them all on the black side of the screen.
Oh.
Yeah, can you show me who I'm shooting at?
Who are you shooting at? I'm asking
Person.
you.
Whoever isn't about to man this.
Okay, so it would be this guy.
Heck.
Oh, they got. Interesting. I don't know
Actually-
if I see that, so let's be fine.
They're like
I'm going
double
to-
our size.
On here.
You.
If I go to the edge of our ship, how far will he be if I go to the edge of our ship?
200 feet.
200? Okay. Alright, bow attack with disadvantage, +5/+5, boys.
Ready, go.
1, 2. Alright, I rolled a 16.
It hits. Roll for damage.
Heck. I'm assuming this is sneak attack.
It's not sneak attack. They definitely see you.
You can't have sync attack if you have disadvantage.
Oh man, yeah, I should have Oh right, yeah. I should have hit first, but also I had disadvantage, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, so that's 1d4 plus 3.
1d4?
1d4 plus 3 for my short bow.
1d6 is a short bow, babes.
I'm looking at dagger.
I was like, what?
Okay, so 1d6 plus 3. Hit him for a good old 7 damage.
Good old 7 damage.
Oh, reliable 7.
And now I'm going to bonus action hide? Wait, he saw me. I should move first. I'm gonna move behind these stairs and then bonus action hide.
All right, while that's happening, the crew
I'm
is
gonna
going
go ahead and just
to.
roll for stealth.
While that's happening, they are going to actually attack you with the catapult.
Oh.
You don't see Speedy, boys.
He
But
gone.
yes, they do definitely hit. They hit the stern side, the stern starboard side, so basically here,
Okay.
and they make a nice little hole within it. But
Oh.
it's still above water, so you guys are fine.
Rush,
Alright.
I just got from that stealth check. I know why Holo plays a rogue now.
Four. All right, the ship is now closer.
Oh no! But all the
And
ship
everyone's
fit.
overboard.
Yeah, everyone fell off.
Like square, highlight all of it, and then you should be able to move it
I
fine.
don't think you can.
If it's all in the same
There we
layer.
go.
Yeah.
All right, so the ship is now closer. You can make another range attack, everyone, if you guys want to. You
How close are we talking?
guys are now 60 feet.
60
Okay, well,
feet.
what is this?
Oh boy, yes.
Oh wait, we got a. Is that a ballista?
Yes, it is a ballista, and yes, you can use
God.
it. You won't damage the boat. It's not made for boat
No,
damage, but you can use it on people.
Is the space accurate?
No.
Like, so like if I measure spell-wise, the boat's longer than 60 feet?
No, the length is accurate. It's just the
Distance between the two
distance
boats.
between the ships are not accurate.
Okay.
Who's 4?
Holo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Bird.
Burb. I'm going to cast, I'm going to ignore what the captain says to ban the ballista because I am not a ballista manning person. And I'm going to step forward here and pull out my violin and cast Hypnotic Pattern.
All right, what does that do?
So I just dropped it in the oh, I have to GM on for some reason, sorry. But it's sent to you so you can see it. But essentially they need to
colors that weaves through the air inside the blah blah blah. The pattern opens blah blah. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed saving throw, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. Okay, awesome. So these 4?
Yes. They need to make a wisdom saving throw of 16.
Alright.
That's high.
We are talking about these guys. A wisdom saving throw of 16, you said?
Yep.
Alright. They have 0 modifier. It's a fail. It is also a fail. What about these guys? Okay. Oh. It's a fail. Hey. All right. So
All failed.
All right. So this one is charmed. So this one, sorry.
Do you not add
one-
markers?
This one is charmed. Apparently, I do
Oh,
not.
you charmed the
Yeah,
captain?
you click the token and you click the little thing that looks like a joystick.
Yeah, I can't do that. I added them as tokens. I think I only added them as like pictures.
Oh.
That is a problem.
That's fine. I'll remember. Would I know which ones the charm effect worked on? Okay.
So these 3 are charmed.
Got it. I will then shout to everyone, take out the ones on the north end of the boat first. I've got these ones charmed, and that's all she's going to do.
All right. What else?
We roll initiative, or is this just a surprise round?
This is just we're gonna roll initiative after the surprise round. Yes.
Okay, can someone explain to me how sneak attack works specifically?
You have
Well-
advantage if you have an ally next to you in 5 feet. You get
Within
sneak
5
attack.
feet of them.
Yeah.
Or if you have advantage because you're hiding.
Any
So-
sort of advantage you get automatically sneak attack.
Cool. Well, I'm hiding currently. Would that give me advantage?
I think so.
Hiding behind what?
The stairs.
Like I said, he's hiding under these. He's hiding behind these stairs.
And yes.
Okay,
What are you aiming for, though? From your
which-
position, you could only aim at the ones on the southern side.
couldn't aim
Actually, from your
the-
position, you could only aim at this guy and this guy.
Well, you could
Oh, really? Okay. Damn.
move.
These guys are elevated, and this part is also elevated, and the stairs are blocking you from these two.
Okay. Then if I move up, if I stealth my way up here with my previous roll, can I just shoot this guy who looks in charge? You can roll a perception check to see whether I get my sneak attack or not.
All right. Pretty
Roll a
sure you'll
25.
with that roll. Yeah, no, definitely. He doesn't see you.
So do I get advantage or do I just get sneak attack?
Just get sneak attack.
Okay, cool. I'll roll for this guy. Make a 15.
Which one are you hitting?
The whoever looks in charge, I guess I should say.
Well, none of them are in charge. The most imposing figure would be this one.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, is this guy manning a ballista?
No.
Okay, so that's just the picture.
The
I'm
catapult
gonna-
is here, though.
Yeah, that is fair. I do want to stop them from getting to the catapult, so actually, he's gonna go for this person.
Cool.
That is a 15 hit,
Which one are you hitting? Sorry, I did not see who you were hitting.
boy.
All right, 15 actually does hit. Yes.
Hey. Oh, sorry. I should specifically say Speedy is trying to incapacitate them. He doesn't really care about their lives. He kind of just wants their stuff.
Okay.
So 1d6 plus 3. Plus 2d6. Okay. 1d6 plus 3. Oh, yes. Plus
Get
6.
him.
9 damage. All right.
2d6.
Hells yeah.
All right, so that's 16.
16 damage.
All right. This guy now sees you, and he's attacking you right back.
Do it! You won't!
You
Don't
won't.
challenge
You won't.
them.
We
There we go.
did. We just did.
So a witch bolt for 8. I have to roll. Damn
Oh.
it. Sorry.
Oh.
I love that your name
witch
is
bolt.
God. It cracks me up.
Yeah.
So he does 8 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. They are going to use a catapult again and try to hit you guys again.
Relax.
It's a hit. It hits the exact same spot, just a bit lower. So you guys are actually now taking water.
Oh, but I hope one of you knows mending.
Nope.
Okay. At this point, we are rolling initiative, guys.
Oh wait, I didn't click my. Okay, we're good. We're good. It didn't go. It didn't go. I was like, I didn't click my token. Oh. Oof.
Oof. Oh no, guys.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Oh no.
Oh
Does he have
god.
advantage on initiative?
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
We're using an
No-
initiative tracker somewhere else.
Number 4 got it.
4.
Wait, Joey, don't you have advantage on initiative?
All Lorelai.
That's right. He gets to roll again. I rolled a 16, which means someone's getting fucked up.
And 16. Awesome. Awesome.
Wait,
So.
Can't wait to see this turn order, boys.
Sorry. Give me 1 second. I know I'm not as prepared as I should be.
No,
It's
you're
okay.
fine. Don't worry.
I'm more prepared than Zari.
Excuse you?
I'm sorry, that was just an easy jab.
All right.
I didn't mean it,
so
sorry.
Now the ship. Sorry.
Fight
More
you.
prepared than me.
Oh, we beat him, guys.
Yeah.
The whole ship
Or
just
like have to
disappeared.
teleport at 9th level.
I can draw my square again if you want me to.
Yes, please. That'd be very helpful.
I'm gonna fight
Alright,
you.
so this one
Yes,
is charmed,
please.
this one is charmed, and this one is charmed. 4, it's all you, man.
Okay, I'm going to cast Bane on these 3 boys.
Alright.
So I have to make a charisma saving throw.
So charisma saving throw, you said?
Yeah.
So- Sorry, what's the saving throw that I have to beat?
15?
Oh, 15. So I beat the first one beats it.
Okay.
Second one rolls a 14, so that one fails. All right, and what does your effect do?
They have to subtract a d4 to their saving throws or attack rolls.
Okay.
And
Awesome. So this one is affected. Sorry. That's right. This was affected. All
I'm
right.
currently concentrating on it.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Samir. Next is Dientes.
Yes, okay. So, am I able? Oh, am I able? Let's see, how far is that? 15 feet. I'm going to jump onto their ship and attack this guy with my anchor.
No, don't attack him. It's gonna break my effect. She shouted that. I mean, go for it. Do what you need to do, but your bar's gonna get annoyed.
Bard's gonna get annoyed.
Well, like Zari's gonna get it.
Your
Rolling
rolls.
dice. 14 to hit.
Does
Well,
he get
he's
advantage because he's like
He's
incapacitated?
incapacitated,
He's
so you get
incapacitated.
advantage.
No. 14
Well,
to hit.
you fail to hit a non-moving target.
Oh, God.
My guy.
Hold on.
He gets
No,
distracted
no,
by the
you were-
hypnotic pattern.
The blood rushing through your head and the long jump that you did. It's calculated jump, and you barely made it to the tail of the second ship. You tripped during your attack and you completely miss your target.
Lorelai shouts out, "No, don't hit that one. Hit the one behind him."
Oh. Okay, well, now I'm on this ship.
Which
And,
one?
I ain't got nothing else to do.
Which ones have
Great,
Bane?
bruh.
These two. No, it would be one.
Oh, it's a bonus action. I can
One has
rage.
Bane.
Only one?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna rage because I fucking up and missed that guy, and that kind of upset me. Kinda upset me. That didn't upset me like it should have, but I'm just like, I'm a little upset.
Or can the pirates, can the sailors break free your hypnotic
It
pattern
is
with a saving
The
throw?
spell effect ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. But they're
Cool.
incapacitated, charmed by me, and have a speed of 0.
Well, then this guy passes automatically. All right, it is now
Passes?
this guy's turn, and he really does not like Speedy, so he's gonna attack him again.
Speedy, no. Speedy, no.
That's at 8 damage.
Does he roll to hit or?
He does not, because if with a Witch Bolt, if he hits the first time, he uses action to automatically hit on the second one. On every subsequent hits. And he is then going to move right here and use his free action to shake this guy free. So,
It takes an action.
damn it! Alright, so he ends his turn. And your OP spell.
It's a level 3 spell. It better be OP.
Alright, Holo, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to. Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll cast the Ray of Sickness at this one.
Okay.
And yeah, just a streak of white energy just comes out of my hands and just goes into his mouth.
What does that do? Does that do any damage? Is there any saving throws involved?
I make an attack roll. So
Alright.
where is it at? Here it is.
Oh boy.
Nice. How much damage?
2d8.
Your rolls.
Here we go. 15.
Oh, alright. This guy is looking rough.
And he must make a Constitution saving throw.
What? Do for him.
And he has a -4 because he's baned, right?
Yeah.
Is that a Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
And then minus a D4.
He rolled a -2.
Oh, oops. So yeah, he's poisoned now too.
Alright, and what does poison do?
I think it's disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh, this guy's fucked then. Alright, next is... this guy,
Yeah,
but
you're right,
since he's
Holo.
Charmed, he can't do anything. Alright, next would be... this guy. He is going to use...
Witch Bolt once again.
Nope. He is going to use... a Ray of Frost on Holo.
A lot of spellcasters on that ship.
There's only 2 of them.
Oh, I thought there were 3 because 2 of them had the same sprite.
A range attack.
I was about to say, all these wizards really should have just stayed there just to fucked us up.
Alright, so he rolls a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. Frost. Doop, 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 doop. 2 damage. Your speed is reduced by 10 until the start of your next turn.
And I have to make a concentration check.
Get it.
Of Warcaster.
16.
Hey.
I do not
All
have
right.
Warcaster.
So next we are at the other guy who's charmed, so he can't do squat. Speedy, it's your turn.
Okay. So, based on the situation, does it look like they plan on using the cannonball again?
So you guys are too close. They catapult. Guys are
Catapult,
within
that's what I meant.
are way within its range of key, and they can't use it anymore.
Yeah, okay. I should have used my other action to use my bow to, like, snap one of the strings, but that's fine. Alright, if that's the case, is Speedy proficient with ballistas?
I'll say yes. Perfect.
Hey!
Hey.
Boys, run into that ballista. It's time to support.
It's time to roll that natural one.
Okay, I guess I should ask, how do... Oh, wait, actually, before I do that, that'd be dumb. How do ballistas work? Is there a reload factor?
Yes. It would take
Yeah.
an entire turn to reload. This one's already loaded.
Well, actually...
Just use it the
Dang.
first time.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
fair,
'em
because I'm still within range of
Yeah.
everyone. Cool.
Fuck him up.
It's fine. You could just ask one of the NPCs to reload for you, dude.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Anyways.
PCs for the win.
I really want to see Rosario roll a natural one.
Hmm. Can I bonus action stealth over, or are there eyes on me right now?
You can't hide a ballista, dude.
I'm saying, can I
You
stealth
don't know.
over to the ballista?
Sure.
Basically, I want to get sneak attack on this first one because
That's
like,
not gonna happen. You can't hide a ballista.
Yeah, but they won't see me getting to the ballista if I roll high enough, right?
They
Or
can
is that
see the
not how
ballista.
it works?
They can see the ballista pointing at them.
Yeah, like turning to point
The
at them.
ballista's probably super loud when it turns or moves.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I
That's
know
the
nothing
sound it
about
makes, sorry.
Anyways,
You're very welcome.
Someone clip
I don't know
that.
anything about weaponry, so he's just going to This guy messed up. This guy hasn't been hit yet, and this guy is up against. Yeah, he's just gonna shoot this guy. What do I roll? Just a D5.
A
No, roll a
D5?
A D5. Anyways, what do I roll?
Or
Plus my
D20.
proficiency. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, D25.
Get him.
Let's see if I hit. It's a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
I want to hear the Wilhelm scream as he's flying away.
What?
Roll 2d10s.
Oh, just that. Okay, cool.
2d10s? Holy
Yeah,
crap.
for damage. It's a ballista.
Hey!
7.
Alright, so a big fat 7. Awesome.
Oh wait, I took 2 damage. I forgot to mark that. There we go.
Right, and because he just did that, what would it be a free action to tell someone to go fill the ballista? That'd be a free action, a bonus action.
It's a free action.
Okay, cool. He tells one of the guys to fill the ballista, and then
Cabin boy.
Hey, actually, let me measure how far, because actually... Cool, that was only 20 feet. I'm gonna move 10 feet behind this, I'm assuming, pillar, and bonus action hide.
Alright. It's time for the handicapped. Remember to do his action. Since he's totally handicapped, he's just
Oof.
going to go right here and shake it. Use his action to shake his buddy loose.
No!
Ow!
My guy, relax.
And then he
Empty
uses his action to save his buddy.
Burner is going to reload the ballista for you. And this one is just going to run in the corner and look really occupied with tying his shoe.
So helpful.
It's like when you get minimum wage, so you do the minimum amount of work.
Ow. Don't worry, we're gonna have a talk later.
All right, Lorelai, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to dance backward over here. And then
Do you
Just
moonwalk
imagine more
backwards?
Like Irish dancing backwards.
moonwalk.
I want to imagine her
Straight up
moonwalking backwards.
No. And then it's going to yell, "Never mind, Captain, fuck him up!" And is going to cast. Let's do some battlefield control. She's going to cast Dissonant Whispers on this dude right here. So I need a Wisdom saving throw of 16.
Okay.
I don't think that one's baned.
I forgot which one was
Misses.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't pass.
Wait, yeah, he was Bane because I was the one that was incapacitated. If you're targeting the
Oh.
one who woke up the friend.
Yeah.
One
So
is the crippled one.
Yeah.
okay. So he needs to take 9 damage and has to immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me. So he has to go back over here.
Talking about the handicap guy.
Yeah.
Okay. For 9 damage.
Nope.
I'm sorry, that's on his turn. Sorry.
No, that's immediately use his reaction.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I'm making it so that the captain isn't swarmed. I got him. And then
Got his back.
okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
And then
I was trying to decide if I wanted to break out the bardic inspiration yet, but I think I'm good.
Crack it out.
All right. Dientes, it's all you.
Okay. I'm gonna spin around and crack this guy on the side of the head with my anchor. 16 to hit.
Yeah, it just hits.
It just hit.
for damage.
16? Jesus.
2d6 plus 5. 6. Oh, that's 4. That's 1. So 18 damage.
You fucked him up, man. He's down.
Well, I would hope so. I cracked him over the head with an anchor.
All right. Is now. Sorry. Screw up. Ever. I never screw up.
Exactly. You do everything intentionally.
Exactly.
Again, you're
All
God.
right.
You always
It's
have
this
a plan.
guy's turn. He is going to focus his attention on you, Dientes, and forget the little rogue that that shot an arrow at him. And he is going to cast Ray of Frost on you.
What?
Oh.
What?
That is a 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. He is going to run over here and in his turn.
I'd be coming for you.
Opportunity.
Oh,
No, he's
Smack
way
him.
too far.
It's an opportunity attack.
Wait, is it? I thought he was super far.
It's right. It was right here, so it's not an opportunity attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay.
I was like, what?
Sorry, I
How
wasn't really
big
paying
do you think his
attention. I
hands
just
are?
heard him
Very excited
retreat.
for an opportunity attack. Too.
I was looking at my other screen. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
also,
sorry.
Joey, remember you're raging.
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool.
All right, Holo, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on the guy who ran away.
Okay.
Oh, the dead.
Yeah. So you guys just see a bunch of like little angels just kind of swarm around him, playing little bells.
How did this good girl join this crew of horrible people?
I can tell you afterwards.
So you
I
must make a
love
Wisdom
them.
saving throw.
Okay. He rolled a 11.
So he fails and he takes 1d2 d12. No, wait.
Has
yes.
he taken damage?
He has taken.
Oh,
damage.
dude, he's almost dead.
2d12 then.
11 points of damage,
Yeah,
necrotic
he's
damage.
gone.
He's gone.
All right. Next would be. Do you use a bonus action? Do you use movement?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am. No bonus action.
Okay. Next, this guy is still hallucinating. All right.
That's all you.
I love it.
All right. So this guy's going to throw a witch bolt at you, Joey. Let's see if he hits. I know he misses.
Oh, I thought you
even
said it
close.
automatically hit.
I thought so too, but it does. Oh, make a spell range attack, so no, it does not automatically hit.
Oh,
I made a mistake on the first time.
it's all good.
I just, took a bunch of damage from it, but
You just deserved a bunch of damage. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right. No. Just...
I love how it
All right,
sounds like
so-
I love how it sounds like a beautiful day, yet we're fucking people up.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Seagulls don't
Yep,
give a
That's
shit.
okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
That's. Oh, you're gonna put battle music on it? I was gonna say that's because
Yeah.
Lorelai hasn't started really playing yet.
Hey.
All right. It's now a rogue's turn.
Oh snap!
Oh, you're talking about Speedy.
Oh.
It's talking about Cass.
Yes, it is Speedy's turn.
Alright, cool. Speed going to run back up to that ballista with joy.
All
And
right.
this guy's dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And this is the only caster left that we know of.
These two are casters.
Oh, okay.
Also,
another
rode a
boat
motorcycle
going
because
by.
they're just that cool.
I'm sorry. People like to speed by my house. And I don't know why.
I love it.
This guy's
Someone's
really a
on
threat
the
right now, but he
speedboat.
saw this guy casting some powerful magic, so he's gonna shoot the ballista at this good boy here.
All right, roll your d20.
2d20.
What?
D20.
Why?
No,
No,
I was
it's-
saying I'm not rolling 2d20 because it was accidentally on the 2. Anyways,
Natural 1. Damn it.
19
19,
hits,
that hits. That's a hit.
and
Roll your
2d10.
2d10s.
That's nothing. Oh my gosh, a 16.
It just kills him.
God.
Congrats, man.
Does he fly off the ship doing a Wilhelm scream?
Oh, definitely. Like, no.
It's like the scene
He was
from
actually
Kick-Ass
going
with the
for a
rocket launcher.
Oh, I should say he was actually going for this guy.
Oh, well, then. For mine. Yeah.
Yeah, because he saw this guy cast Witch Bolt, and he was like, oh, that looks powerful, and so he just shot him.
Okay,
Now
so
he's-
this one is magically healed by 16, and this one magically damaged by 16. Alright, cool.
Right? And he ran 10 feet, so he's going to run. Keep behind this pole, and bonus action hide.
Okay.
This is great. He's
The
just like,
dwarf
"Ha-ha."
is going to follow sound of battle and jump on the ship and end his turn. And do anything else. It is Lorelai's turn.
Okay. Do I have visual range on these guys are up there, yeah?
Yes. From your spot, you have see them.
Beautiful. I'm maintaining concentration, so I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery, and she just starts full on cussing at him, at this dude. And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw?
Okay.
Otherwise, he feels bad about himself.
Yes.
He's like,
Ooh.
Lorelai.
17.
What?
Lorelai's like,
17.
17? Dang it. Okay, nothing happens.
What
He's
did you
not-
say?
Yeah, he's so far away he can't even hear you. He just
Yeah.
turned his head.
It's really
Somebody
loud.
addressed him, and then just
Yeah,
zipped him back to Dientes.
Okay, and then annoyed that didn't work, she's going to turn to the captain and is going to start singing. You ready, Joey? Just for you. Just for you. Okay. So she pulls out her fiddle and starts playing it and just starts singing. And she goes, Captain, this one's for you! And starts singing, Keel hauled that filthy landlubber, send him down to the depths below. Make that bastard walk the plank with a bottle of rum and a yo-ho-ho. And you now have a D8.
Sea Shanty Queen.
Yep. Why do you think he hired her?
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yep, I'm gonna stay there. Yep, that's it.
Dientes. You're up.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Hold on. How far? Okay. So I'ma just march my ass all the way up to here. And let's see. Hold on. But I'm still raging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna crack this guy upside the head with my anchor, trying to knock him over here, away from the ballista.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Hits. Roll for damage.
2d6 plus 5.
It's 10 damage.
Damage.
Alright, he's really bloodied.
Hey.
One eye is bloodshot. He can
Do you-
barely see what's happening.
Do you add your 2 for raging, babe?
Add
You
my
get
two for...
a +2 to damage when you rage.
I was reading that, and it said to strength weapons.
Yeah, that's a
Maul
strength
is-
weapon.
Then that's a 12.
Cool. It is now. Yeah, this one's hallucinating. Okay, this one that you hit is actually looking at you, and he's going to cast Witch Bolt.
Ah,
He's blinded in one eye. He casts Witch Bolt. It totally misses and actually hits the dwarf in the background. Flying it through. Hits him right in the butt.
That's what you get for not doing shit. Get up here and walk the plank with the rest of these.
All right, Holo, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to Toll the Dead again.
I believe Holo's dead.
On this one. I realized I was muted. Haha. You guys didn't hear all my funny punny jokes, you know?
God damn it.
No, I didn't say anything. I wanted to mute myself for Zari, so there would be no background noise. I'm gonna Toll the Dead this one. And little angels, like cartoon angels, will pop up again on his
Okay.
head. And yeah, he must make a wisdom saving throw.
Right.
I love how this is just like being jumped by like these cartoon angels.
Yeah, they're like, you know, when you like stars around your head, that fails.
Castiel,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Much damage. Yes, he's bleeding. Fusely.
9 points of damage.
That's no kidding. That's just enough. Down.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
Anything
queen.
else?
Yeah.
No. That is my turn.
All right, this guy's hallucinating. This one's gone. All right, it is back to you, Lorelai.
Okay. It's just the one that the captain's fighting.
We've got Joey. We've got Dientes guy right here, and we've got two guys right here.
Okay.
Those
I'm
guys
gonna-
will go in the break.
I mean, we're just
I'm-
trying to rob the ship. We could just leave them.
But prisoner.
I'm going to I'm going to take my rope out and use my action to do 2 movements and kind of square up next to this guy, and then I'm going to call to this dude here and say, "Help me tie them up." I don't know where to put myself. It's not like sitting. There we go. Okay, that's fine. So that's all I can really do.
I think I
Use my
skipped
action.
over. Did I
Yeah.
skip over a rogue? Yeah.
Might have
Skip
skipped over me. It's fine. I can take my turn now if you want.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Where would I have to be to have line of sight on this guy?
Over here or over here.
He's
The boat's shifted. We rocketed it.
Gonna run here and I guess just shoot him with his short bow.
All right.
He was stealthing, so unless he beat a 21 perception check, this will have sneak attack.
I'm just gonna assume it hits. That your thing.
16 hits.
Does it? Oh. Yes, it does hit.
Oh, does it? Okay, cool. So 1d6 plus 3.
I'm really mad because I can't even use mage armor because it still hits. All right, so go ahead. Roll for
plus
damage.
2d6. Oof, that is like
Yike.
9 damage. Oof.
He's down.
Oh, natural one.
He only had 4 damage. He only had 4
uh,
HP left, dude.
That's fair.
Guys
He runs
really
off
fucked him
the
up.
thing, rolls, and he just shoots his bow, and he adeptly goblin style. Goblin style is weird because they don't know how to use their weapons, so he's literally like holding his arm upside down and holding his bow sideways, and he shoots it, and the bow just curves. Quiver, I mean. That's not the right word. The arrow.
You just shoot a quiver with a quiver?
Yeah, I shoot another quiver.
A smaller quiver into a bigger quiver.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it. Unless the... Oh, let's see how far he moved. Yeah. That'd be about 15 feet.
Yeah, well, you
And
could
he can't
jump
help
down
it.
the railing.
Yeah, he'll get on the ship. Now. He can't help with tying, though. And I'll end his turn.
Antes, it's turn.
Okay. So. Damn, that's far away. He's just gonna walk to Speedy and he's gonna tell this bastard that didn't do nothing.
Oh, tie them up. Bring them to the ship.
Aye, Captain. Alright, it is now hallucinating guy. It is now Shorty. Sorry. It's now Huller's turn.
Okay, seeing what's happening and everyone's on the other ship, I'm gonna steal the ship.
Awesome.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I mean, have fun with the whole shipped guy.
No, I'm kidding. I'll just stay on the ship. I'm probably gonna go check on the damage that's below.
I was about to be like,
I was ready for it.
I
So ready for it.
I was about to say, enjoy your ship with a whole idiot.
I have one crew member, I could patch it.
Yeah, the one guy that was tying his shoe.
He's useless.
Alright, so the damage is on 2 decks.
So there, it's on both decks?
Yes, there's, this is a 3.5 deck ship.
Is there a way to patch it with like wood? Do we have like, I don't know.
There's a safety, or there's like a.
There are
safety
supplies.
plug right here.
Can I try patching it?
Sure.
What,
Which deck are you trying to patch?
The bottomest deck.
Okay, the one that's leaking water?
Yeah.
Alright. So sorry. Let's try.
No?
It will take you 2 turns to get there. You have to go down 2 decks, and you have to go down the stairs.
Okay, but this, is this where the water's originating from?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
The water's originating from somewhere around here.
Okay. So yeah. I'll spend one of my turns.
Placing a token there, so we know where you are.
Sure.
Awesome.
I don't know where the
Alright.
stairs.
It would be. These are the stairs.
Yeah, so I'd probably be over here.
Alright.
Okay.
It is now our rope friend.
Host guy, I guess he'll help with tying them up since this dwarf isn't doing it.
Oh, it's not his turn. That
So I guess he'll grab some rope and tie this boy up. That's it.
dwarf is gonna follow your lead, and Lorelai's the lead, and try to tie up this one as well.
Oh, he also says, gag their mouths. They might be magic like Orly.
I love that he calls me orally instead of
And
Lorelai.
you probably told him how your name was spelled, and he has a basic understanding of common, so he assumed that the L was silent.
I love him.
Speaking of orally, it's your turn.
No, that's not my
Orally.
name. Both of them are tied up.
They're in the process of being tied up. Yes. 'Cause each turn is 6 seconds. You cannot fully tie somebody up in 6 seconds.
Can I assist in the process, or would it just like make things
Whatever you
work?
want.
I will assist in the process, but then I'm going to take a step back after I help a little bit, so I maintain the concentration. In
Which
case
one are you tying up?
I'll help Speedy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that
Dientes, it's
dwarf
your
can
turn.
probably take a hit more than Speedy can.
Yeah. I'll stay there, actually. Yeah, she'll help Speedy.
Dientes, it's your turn.
I'm gonna walk up to the boys being tied up and just look straight into their eyes and be like, "You will be flogged until we find another port to resupply. By God, you will be flogged some more. And when we find land that is worthy of us setting down shop, you will be my slaves for the rest of your miserable lives."
Jesus Christ.
The two folks are just staring at a distance, drooling and saying pretty colors.
Hey, Joey, remember when we talked about deities? I thought this was gonna be like a cute little, they're just like assholes who are just like kind of incompetent. He's a lot more intense than I thought he was.
I love it.
All right. Holo, you're still going down to try to patch things up?
Yeah.
Okay, at this
That's,
point you
that's
have
what Dash, I'm
arrived-
assuming, too, right?
At this point you have arrived at the hole, but you've already taken all your action. You do see a dwarf nearby, though, that's reeling in pain. Third dwarf of your crew. There's some shrapnel in his leg.
Okay. I'll
All
go
right.
up to them. I have movement left.
It is now Speedy's turn.
Oh, I guess he's just gonna finish tying the guy up.
Okay. I'll just assume that you guys want to take them alive, and we'll end the initiative here. That's
Yeah.
fair?
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
cool. If that's the case, Speedy, it's time for Speedy to roll some investigate for treasure. If that's okay, DM.
We'll start with Holo because his needs are more pressing right now.
Yeah, someone's dying.
And you guys have a leak in your ship. So what do you want to do? Do you want to concentrate on the dwarf? Or do you want to concentrate on the leaking water?
How bad does the dwarf look?
His leg is fractured.
Okay. I'll do a quick healing word as my bonus action.
Okay.
So he gets back. Wait. He gets back 9 hit points.
Okay.
And, yeah. Then that's my bonus action. I'll use my action to try to repair the ship.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, I don't know how healing actually works in D&D. Does it set bone? Does it like set bone back, or it just?
I think that it works. The only thing that I've seen is if you have like a removed finger or limb or something, then you need a regenerate spell.
Okay. I'm gonna say,
It's up
as
to
I'm a
you.
DM, I get to say things.
Yeah.
Ha. I'm gonna say that he stops bleeding, but the bone is still protruding from his
Wait,
his
it's
leg.
out of his leg? I thought it was fractured.
It's fractured, like completely
Like,
fractured.
blah.
The bone is protruding from his leg.
Well, he won't die, so he'll be
Oh, he
fine.
won't die. He stopped bleeding.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna
I
fix
think
the
it's
ship.
completely fair to say magic can't do something as incredible as healing bone.
Yeah,
Bone is like,
I agree.
Yeah, only my hands can shove back his bones.
Make a
All
surgery
right.
check.
Make a dexterity check to try to patch that hole.
Oof. Okay.
Dexterity?
9.
I don't know what else to do. To be honest with you, it's not intelligence. It's not charisma. Not
It wouldn't
yelling.
be intelligence?
Not yelling the hole to close.
Doesn't matter, it'd be the same modifier.
All right, so 9. You've started making some headway, but it's going to take quite some time to patch the hole. The hole, you're leaking like roughly at this point 5 liters per 10 seconds. For 10 seconds, you're leaking 5 liters inside the. Yep, it's not that much. It still needs to be patched up.
Okay.
At this point, it is Speedy. You wanted to investigate.
I investigate for the supplies or treasure that's on the ship.
All right, roll an investigation check.
The only thing I have that's decent. Alright, let's see.
Does anybody else want to investigate, or it's all Speedy?
I
I'll
would have.
investigate.
I would have gone back to try to help patch the boat.
That's fair.
You want to give me advantage, or do you just want to roll?
Same.
But
I said, Joey, do you want to give me advantage, or do you just want to roll?
I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Let's see.
27.
1, 2.
19.
Okay.
Damn good. All right, so in the cargo hall, you find pallets of silk, ingots of iron, and barrels of spice. You
Yes.
estimate this hull to be worth at a market value of 3,500 gold. The crew's quarter and several bed chests, you find a combined 86 gold and 4 decks of playing cards, as well as 3 eye patches and 6 gold teeth.
Out of everything. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say out of everything, what do you think people want? But he snatches those teeth.
You also
Hey, man.
find in captain's quarter 600 gold and a sapphire.
Hey,
I hope
Dr.
you're
Roach
writing-
isn't here, so someone else write it down.
Fine. Okay. I got it. I will
Joey.
make notes.
By the
Yeah,
way, I just
Captain should do
realized
it.
Dientes probably gets away with underpaying Speedy because he just cares about like obscure shiny things.
I was actually trying to write it down.
Nice.
600 gold and an emerald.
So there's a sapphire?
And a single sapphire.
Sapphire. So we found a Pokemon game.
Yes.
So as soon as he sees that sapphire Dientes' hand, he's already climbing at you trying to get it. I'm assuming you're switching it between hands quicker than he can move.
So I look at Speedy and I'm like, well, you did upgrade the ballista.
The crew members, you find 2 rapiers and 1 really nice cutlass. And the captain and first mate seem to be wearing some really nice leather armor.
We found gold teeth, right? Gold
Yes,
teeth.
6 gold tooth.
Yeah.
That's Speedy's. He's not letting any of you touch it.
Polo,
know,
make
really
another
quick.
dexterity check.
Yay. 16.
All right, that's a lot better. At this point, you're leaking roughly 2 liters per 10 seconds.
Okay.
Really
2
quick,
liters? That's
DM.
not bad.
Really quick, DM. Does this armor look better than the ones we have, or does it just look like basic armor?
It is a leather armor plus 1. 1 leather armor.
Leather armor plus 1.
Tips.
I don't.
Tips.
What would that be?
You can't wear armor.
Yes, I can.
Rogues can
No,
wear
I
armor?
know that Joey.
Oh.
No, I was making fun of you because you said dibs.
I'm
Really
the only
quick,
other
what's
one
the-
who can wear leather
Alright,
armor.
we can talk about the stats on leather armor later. Does the cutlass look like something Speedy can use, or should he just go for the rapiers?
What's a cutlass?
It's entirely up to you.
A sword?
I don't know what type of weapon a cutlass is.
It's okay. We'll take a scimitar stats for it.
Is a scimitar a dex-based weapon?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, is the
It's-
scimitar? Found a scimitar and a rapier?
And 2
Rapiers and a
rapiers.
Two rapiers.
Okay, I'm trying.
We
I'm
found a
trying to-
cutlass and a rapier.
What is a cutlass? Anyone
It's
want
one
to
of
explain
those
that to me?
old-time pirate swords that looks like machetes.
Curved blade.
Gotcha, makes sense.
All right.
That's the ship.
With the investigation check, you also find someone in the cargo that's hiding behind a pallet of silk. He is an elderly gentleman, and he's clutching a book to his chest, and he looks terrified. You get the sense that he's never seen you get the sense that he thinks that you're a sea devil.
I mean, that's not too far.
Where's the lie?
Hello, make another dexterity check.
Old
Natural
man.
1.
Would
Old
I have?
man.
Let me know when I get down there so I can heal.
Okay, you'll get there soon. The water's still leaking, but at this point, it's 1 liter per 10 seconds.
Okay. How deep is the water level down here?
It's ankle deep at this point.
Okay.
No, not. It's in this room that it's ankle deep because it's still leaking through the floor to the deck below.
Mm-hmm.
All right. At this point, yeah, just make another dexterity check. At this point, we'll just end it.
Natural 1. 8.
Okay. You are able to use the equivalent of duct tape to patch this ship. It's not pretty. You get the sense that if you guys are in rough waters or if you guys hit a particularly nasty storm, it's just going to burst through and you guys are done for. For the time being, it's good enough to sail.
Okay.
Lorelai, what do you want to do?
I get down there and see that it's patched.
And the guy probably screaming in pain.
Yes. No, he's not screaming in pain because he's a dwarf. He's cursing a lot.
Okay. I'll just say at this point I'd know that 4 has some sort of medical stuff, yeah.
Yeah, if you've been on the
Sorry,
ship for a
what?
while.
Just that 4 has medical things. I'll go, 4, darling, will you take care of this man, I suppose, and I'll go check out the situation in the deck below.
4 will just give a nod.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to check to see like how much water we took on down there and if there's anything that needs saving from water.
Sure. Hello, how are you going to help the dwarf?
I'm gonna try to put the bone back in.
All right,
And
make a medicine check.
23.
Damn it.
I was
Probably-
just about to say I should maybe stay and help, but
It's probably gonna hurt a lot, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna just
I was so hoping you'd fail this to give him a peg leg.
Oh my god.
All right, so Lorelai, you hear the most loudest, most foulest scream of ever from the dwarf, and the bone is set back in.
And I'll fashion him a splint.
All right. What?
I'm assuming we have like wood, right?
You already used the wood to patch things.
I'll break off a barrel. Piece of a barrel.
Okay. Fair enough.
And I'll
Make a attack.
okay. I have
No, I'm just kidding. We'll
Oh.
just assume you did it.
I was like,
All right,
Holo is
you-
so ready.
I attack a barrel. Critical strike. The barrel is pulverized.
the
Crap.
barrel's a mimic.
Oh god. Don't say that.
All right, so you make a splint. You have been a medic for some time now, so making a splint is basic knowledge for you. Not pretty, but it's more than serviceable.
Mhm.
You're able to shift the weight of the dwarf and make him stand up roughly on one leg, and then sit him on one of the beds nearby to rest.
They'll stick out a little bit like a peg leg.
We're giving him a
All right, Lorelai, you are now at the bottom of the
Yep.
yes, indeed. All right. So the water has stopped leaking from below. I'm sorry, from above.
Mhm.
You are roughly the water is roughly 1 feet.
Okay, that's fine. I suppose I'm just looking to make sure that nothing valuable is getting ruined by water.
You guys have recently just came back from port, so you basically only have supplies.
Oh, okay. So, like,
However, the food supplies have been hit, and they're now just floating everywhere.
okay. I'll try to save as much. Essentially, I'm going to take as much time as needed to save as much as I can, and then when I hear people coming back, I'll yell for assistance.
All right.
I have no way to move water.
All right. Well, say you are able to save a barrel full of bread and some cheese.
Okay.
All right. We are now back with Speedy and Dientes. You have found a person inside the hold, and he's clutching a book, and he's terrified of the little sea devil.
Oh, he was talking about Speedy. I thought you were talking about both him and Dionysus.
No, Speedy.
I like to think he walks towards the man menacingly, and then he literally just moves him aside to like grab a piece of gold and just heads back upstairs.
All right, the man just looks bewildered, and then after you leave, just crouches inside his little corner, hiding again.
So Dientes walks up to him and he points to him. He goes, "I'm gonna ask you only one time. What is that book?"
Oh, you're down there too? Okay. It's true, you were actually helping investigating. All right.
That's how I got advantage.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay. $11.
All right, that's enough. All right. Pardon me. This is the diary of Hellion Heck, most infamous pirate of the Mistral Sea. He was famous for showing no mercy and being able to outrun and outfox any target, no matter what ship Hellion was using. He was unique in that he constantly changed ships so that his prey would not recognize him until it was too late. Hellion Hack was a legend, and on the seas for nearly 3 decades. Some say that he died, but I don't believe that. I think he just retired, and I was able to find his book, and it's invaluable historical significance. It has no meaning for you whatsoever.
Hmm. So Dientes is just there, like stroking his beard.
He has a beard now.
Yeah,
Just like the one Joey
all
showed
great.
us
Just
before.
like right
Yeah.
there.
All great pirate captains have beard, blue beard, black beard.
Black beard, red beard, candy beard.
Burgundy beard.
So he grabs the old man by the back of the collar and says, "Well, then you're coming with us."
And just says "eep" and just follows you around.
Speedy instantly jumps back on Dientes like the gremlin he is. He said, Did you adopt another person?"
More like another prisoner, but he has information that might lead us to a greater treasure than any of us have ever seen.
I don't like him. He's not shiny like Orly.
Oh, I'm shiny.
Then do you suppose that we kill him and then get the diary?
No, a real goblin warrior doesn't kill an opponent who doesn't strike first.
I guess that's true. And get the diary. If you get the diary, then he pulls out of his pocket the emerald. I will give you this emerald if you give me the diary.
He charges at that man.
All right, make a athletics roll.
Can I argue acrobatics?
Or you may not. You are charging him. could have done a sleight of hand if you were sneaky, but yeah, no.
Well, the thing about it is, he is sneaky, but he was literally just giving his hopes
No,
and
I
dreams
know.
in the hands of a person. He got
Man,
8.
man sees you charging at him and just like kicks your face in with his leather boot.
He's still trying to. That's the sad part.
Did oh. So Dientes is just like watching this go down.
Yeah, this old
Like,
man is surprisingly strong.
He's just like holding the sapphire as like a reminder. He's just sitting there with the sapphire in hand. Is that the old man?
Yes, it is.
Bless.
Cool looking.
He's not that.
I meant to ask, is he a human?
He is half elf, but he's coming into his age.
I can't believe we
He's roughly
found the
50,
bard's
55.
father.
You don't know.
For Lorelei, what are you guys up to?
I suppose I would just keep trying to save things and yell for can someone help me with the water down here? I can't move it myself. Hello?
Is the dwarf not? Is the dwarf?
Assistance!
Oh, come
What
down
about this
there.
dwarf right here?
The dwarf on top of the ship is going to make himself super useful so he doesn't incur the wrath of Dientes. Start using a bucket to try to take the water out of the ship.
I'm going to like be super encouraging, but she is not about to start bucketing water.
Just like, oh, now you want to be helpful, don't you?
Yeah.
I see. You just don't want to walk the plank, huh?
While he's bucketing water and bending over, you see a big hole where his butt is.
Yeah, I forgot he was witch bolted.
Amazing.
For what are you up to?
I'm gonna head over to the other ship
All right.
and grab one of the bodies. And I'll just take it to our
Okay.
ship.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I'll start doing like a funeral ritual, and I'll put a little circle of salt around them and start quietly praying to myself for a minute.
Okay, what is up with 4? I need to know more about this person.
I love them.
Yeah.
The prisoners got brought to the brig, right?
No, that's up to you guys. From what I understood, they're
assumed
still
Sir-
here being guarded by a dwarf.
Oh, I thought that he was supposed to bring them to the brig.
Yeah.
What was supposed to happen?
Take him to the brig.
Okay, cool. You guys don't have a brig, but we'll.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me that my ship does not hold a brig.
To be fair, I just assume you'd kill everyone.
That is a fair assumption.
That is a very fair assumption, actually.
It's okay,
That
just
is-
put him in the break room.
Yeah,
No.
just put him in. I mean, we can't throw him overboard, or we can make them walk the plank.
You could also sell them.
The plank.
Slave trade. I like the way you. I like
No.
the way
I
you.
meant sell them as sausages.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, so
Well-
you now have a dead guy here being worked on by 4. You've got 2 guys in makeshift brig in your house and your boat, and you've got an elderly gentleman who's still
Getting
harassed by a sea devil.
Oh, by the way, I want you to know at this point, once he sees it doesn't work, he's actually playing to his strengths and essentially just trying to use his speed to confuse him so he can grab the book.
Okay,
Running
make-
around in circles.
Make an acrobatics check.
Hey.
Natural 1.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, hey, 19.
All right, so the guy is super paranoid and he keeps darting his head trying to catch you. With his eyesight, you run around him like 10 times, just dashing, changing directions all the time. And while he's distracted, thinking you're on his left, you appear from his bottom right and just snatch the book from underneath him.
And he scuttles over to his best friend and climbs on top of his back and just like holds on with his tail, like hands it to him.
So the old guy is going to start getting mad and chase you, but the moment you settle on top of Dientes, he just looks at Dientes, who's like almost twice as big as him, and just stops in his track and just backs away 2
Dientes
steps,
is-
looking really afraid.
Dan.
So Dientes gives Speedy the sapphire that he was holding to, and he says, "Let's see what's so important about this book." And then before he opens it, and then he goes, "Now you have 2 options. You can come with us, be a slave on my boat, or I put a hole in this son of a bitch, and you go down with it."
We'll take option number 1.
All right, Lylie will show you where it is.
Am I back over there now? I mean, she
No,
would have walked.
You're wherever you want to be.
Mm.
I thought you were down in the second deck.
Your location is just a state of mind.
It literally is right now.
I'm in
After-
the illusion, you fucks.
It's wherever the heart is.
After
Exactly.
telling the dwarf to do stuff, she probably would have wandered back over to see what goodies they found.
All right.
So, it would be hilarious if she was like walking right back up when that happened. So,
All right. So all of your captives are inside your ship right now.
Whoa.
You have a dwarf at the bottom of your ship taking water out, 1 pail at a time. There dwarf that's resting on the bed, like still in pain, but you're doing a lot better. And you've got our dwarf just ferrying prisoners over to your makeshift rig.
Okay.
All right. So,
Hey,
DM,
DM, really quick.
Yeah.
Alright, can I make an art check?
Heart check.
Sure.
Thank you. Speedy is working on something currently. Okay, he rolled an 18. He quickly hands Dientes a picture of himself. It's a portrait, and essentially, it's the last killing blow he did to someone. It's a very rough sketch.
How rough is it? Are we talking about stick figures here?
That'd be
as
hilarious.
rough as an 18 can give.
Oh,
Okay.
we're talking like.
I'm just gonna let
kindergarten?
you be. I'm just gonna let you be the DM and tell us how good it is or not. But he just started it, so it's just a sketch.
So Dientes, Speedy gives you a roll of paper, and you unroll it and try to rotate at different angles to see what it actually is, because it's really hard to figure out what it is. Finally, you think you've put it in a right angle where you actually make sense, and you see like a stick figure in green, sharp teeth drawn in, it's a tail, it's a puffy round thing at the end of the tail. You're not sure. It looks like a cannonball. And you see
Alright,
this
so we gotta
person
go to the fact
with-
he has a +5 in art. Chill out.
you see this little stick figure decked in weapons. You see like 15 swords hanging from his belt, 5 crossbows, 2 of them in each arms, and you see him shooting bolts at a regular stick figure. It's bleeding profusely. The entire bottom of the page is just a sea of blood.
He's just like,
This will be put in the archives.
And so like he puts it in his pocket as he's just like,
This is going straight in the archives for younger generations to study.
I haven't finished the picture yet. I can finish it like the painting of yourself in your office.
Oh my gosh.
It will go right next to it when it's finished.
and so he's just like, it'll go right next to it, like a parent when they're telling their kid, "Oh my God, we're gonna put this on the
The
refrigerator."
fridge. I love it. I'll walk in and go, oh, and who is this new fellow that we have here?
And he's like, gave us this diary on this. What is it again?
Diary of Hellion Hack.
Yeah, that.
Do I
Yes.
recognize this name at all?
Yes, it's a legendary name.
Okay. What do I know about it?
You know, this is a legendary pirate that was active like 30 years, but suddenly mysteriously dropped off the face of the earth years ago. Assumed that he died inside a very fierce storm. This pirate was legendary as always having the best ships ever that were the fastest ship, and he was never able. His enemies were never able to corner him. He was always able to run away from the law.
Okay. I'm going to sidle up next to Elgor and just say, sidle, yes. And just say, and what might be in this journal, good sir?
It's nothing important.
I'm sure that it's nothing important if it was snatched away.
So
Do you want to
Yeah,
tell
go-
us, or do you want me to examine it myself?
Roll a persuasion check.
Natural 1. Natural.
Clearly, this bard isn't good at persuasion.
Oh, that's annoying for how good it is.
A 3?
Yeah, I rolled a
11?
3. Yes, I do.
That's 11.
It's really only for historical significance. I was planning on selling it at a museum, maybe make
Do I
some gold
believe
out
this
of it.
shit?
Make a perception or insight check.
Hey.
I do not believe a word he's saying.
Captain, I believe that the journal you have is valuable. It might lead us to something exciting.
Maybe.
So he tosses it over to Lorelei, and
You just like examine it and then report back to what it actually is.
I'm going
Speedy.
to boop Elgor on the nose and just be like, I think we'll have a chat later, and walk away.
Speedy hops on Orly's shoulders and says, "Describe what this master killer looked like. I wish to draw them."
Okay. As we're walking back over, I will very poetically describe what I know and embellish what I don't. I am telling a story.
It is written in Elvish. You
It's
speak
written in-
Elvish.
oh God.
Just tried it everyone. I didn't think it was gonna do that.
She's gonna look at it and then say, you know, I think it might be more fun if we persuade it out of him later. What do you think?
Do you think
maybe if I stab him, he'll tell us.
That's a very good idea. How about I'll charm him, you stab him, and then we'll scare him into telling us.
Oh, yeah.
Stab
Yes,
the
I
charm
can.
person to break the charm.
What? Yeah, I know.
I found
She
this.
doesn't care.
I found this very pretty sword. It's very shiny.
Ooh. Let me
And he
see.
just points to the curved blade that's clearly too big for him, but as he like hops off of you and starts like slashing at the boat, he can move very well with it for some reason.
Okay. I'm going to tuck the journal inside my corset. For safekeeping.
Well, he has to work to get it, honey.
Mm-hmm.
He has to out seduce the bard.
The diary is pretty thick. It's like 4 inches thick.
Oh, it's Lorelai.
I mean, she's pretty busty, but I don't know if she's that like.
That's
Just
what-
like
that would
a
be-
square just coming out of.
Yeah, it would be a huge square. My God, no.
That'd
Okay,
be pretty funny.
whatever. I'll try. I'll just hold on to it for now and keep an eye on it.
All right.
So
You gotta do is tear out the last page and put it in between your breasts. So you never knows how it ends.
Oh,
I'm assuming you guys are taking time to ferrying the cargo from one ship
Yeah,
to the
to
other.
take
Yeah.
all the shit and
Oh,
get the
what?
water out.
I'm assuming a minute passed while they were doing their stuff.
Or what?
I was waiting a minute to do my funeral ritual.
Okay.
funeral ritual.
Oh, you
Who died?
consecrated a body. What do you guys do? What do you do with the body?
I'll just.
Throw it overboard.
And that's what I was thinking.
I'll DM it to you.
Okay.
Um,
Other
Oh.
thing I was eating was you eating him, but
Oh my God.
I mean that too, but did we find everything that was on the boat, especially since this was a cargo ship?
okay, that's pretty cool.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay. So what do you do with the body?
I'll just take it below deck
Eat him.
and have it watch the hole for us.
you just shove him in the hole.
Alright, so the entire moving cargo from one ship to the other, getting rid of all the water, 3/4 of the day. Right now it's afternoon, mid-afternoon.
That's fine.
Really quick, Speedy is going to do what he always does when they get prisoners, just in case they have to show what they look like without showing them, and he is going to attempt to start drawing one of their prisoners. And this time he's like seriously drawing them, just in case they have to ransom them off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a drawing check.
Okay, cool.
Natural 1. Hey,
Okay, he rolled a 15.
nice.
All right. This one actually turns in a lot better just because your last one you've done it inside like 10 seconds. You were super excited. But this one actually looks a lot better. You're able to get the shading pretty well on the first two. It roughly looks like them. You'd get a sense that if somebody knew this person, you showed them a drawing of this person, they would recognize him.
And he's just going to go to the captain's office and add it to the stack of maybe prisoners we're ransoming off for money.
Okay.
So, also, is there any rum on this boat?
There is no rum.
Well, then,
In
Dientes-
fact, I'm sad to say all your rum was your rum bottles inside your current ship were broken because they banged from the ship.
No!
All the water in the cargo hold. You guys are now rumless.
Oh, then Dientes is gonna take the one of the. He's gonna break one of the crates. One of the whatever he's gonna find a crate. He's gonna break it and he's gonna set the boat on fire.
Okay.
Also, I want to keep. Also, I'm gonna set this to the I'm sure Speedy is not allowed to have alcohol.
Oh, but that doesn't mean the captain's not allowed to have alcohol.
Oh no, I'm saying Speedy isn't.
Are we taking that guy or is he on the ship?
They're all back on your hold.
Okay, I don't know.
We
the
threw
ship
them away.
Ship is on fire. It drifts away and then just gets to the bottom of the ocean.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
And another ship burns.
After things settle down, I would like to corner Elgor wherever he is.
He's below deck. Middle deck. One of the brigs that you guys fashioned.
Okay. I'm going to cast Charm Person.
Okay.
I need a Wisdom saving throw.
He rolled a 17, so that's 19.
Gosh, damn it.
I mean,
Okay.
at least it's not friends where they'll know you casted it on them.
Oh, Charm Person, they know you cast it too.
Damn it.
Pretty much all charm
I don't
spells,
care.
they know.
He's your prisoner. He has no sin to matter at this point.
I mean, the thing about it
Okay.
is, like, what is he gonna do? Fight you?
Exactly.
I know. When that doesn't work, she'll just sigh and say, oh, you're a tricky one, aren't you?
Your wiles have no effect on me, vile woman.
I think that'll change with time, don't you worry. I'm just curious to know a little bit more about this legend. What does this journal contain?
Well, you're
What do you
elvish. Why don't you read it?
I think it would be more interesting if you told me yourself. After all, I'm assuming you've been studying it for this time.
As I say, it's a diary of Hellion Hack.
I'm going to reach out and touch his arm and cast friends.
Why can't we be friends?
Friends,
Can
why
we?
can't we be
And
friends?
say-
Right, so
And say, this is oh so interesting. I think that you should tell me everything you know.
does he have to roll a saving throw?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Yes?
Yes,
No.
Sorry.
No. I cast it on myself. And for the duration, I have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature in my choice that isn't hostile.
Okay.
Then he becomes hostile afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right now, he's already hostile to you. You tried to charm him, and you captured him.
That's fine. It's okay. She's trying. She's still trying.
Okay.
It's so interesting. You should really tell me everything.
Like, as a DM, I don't mind you as pumping him for information. It's just the rolls are terrible for you guys.
So, do you want me to try to roll for persuasion, or?
Oh, I'm sorry, but you cannot. Well, you can roll for persuasion, but not with advantage.
Oh, even with the friends?
This doesn't work because he's already hostile to you guys.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Ow.
Oh, that's a 21 still.
Damn it.
All right, your soothing words have beguiled him.
I tend to
Oh.
have that effect on people.
Screaming.
Well, I was trying to sell this book. There's a treasure map inscribed inside it, and it's Hellion hacked his most treasured possessions because he didn't want it to fall into his enemy's hands and used against him. I get the sense that he buried it just in case that he wanted to go back into pirating. But he never did. He apparently died from syphilis 20 years afterwards.
Reasonable. Do you want to show me this map? You're so smart to have found it.
It's at the 10 page before the end of the book.
Okay, I'll go there. Do I see the map?
So you do?
Do I understand, like, where the map is leading us?
You see coordinates and you see a nice little map,
Hey.
which I have sent you guys.
What? Okay,
Dope.
that is pretty dope.
Blackleet, Dragon Mountains.
This is so cool.
Mosquito
Job,
Island? I did
Campbell.
not want to go to that place.
Mosquito Island.
Oh god.
Yes, I drew it myself,
Miss-
and by drew it
Miss-
myself, I shamelessly pirated it from the
We are pirates.
Oh,
exactly.
Mosquito
It's to
I-
fit the theme.
Mosquito
Um,
Island. That's just Florida, right?
Yikes.
Continuing flattering him, I'm going to say, is there any other information in this journal that might be of assistance to finding this treasure?
Well, apparently he used a mine that was inside a volcano as a burial site.
Sorry, repeat that one more time.
He buried the treasure inside of a volcano that was converted into a mine.
Is the volcano active?
No, it is not.
And is this mine active?
When he wrote the journal, it was not.
But we don't know if it is now?
I was trying to gather a crew to fund an expedition to get there myself and gather more information, strictly for historical purposes, of course.
Do I believe this whole historical purposes bullshit?
Roll an insight.
20.
That's a 20.
That's definitely one of his reasons to go, but he obviously wants to go for the treasure as well.
And what treasure are we talking?
I have no idea.
Well, Elgor, continue being useful like this, and I don't think we'll have a problem, and maybe I can even butter the captain up a little bit and decrease your servitude.
Be very helpful. I don't want to be raped.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think that'll be a problem, dear.
I don't know, that sea dog was eyeing me strangely.
That what?
Sea devil was eyeing me strangely.
Oh, Speedy? Well, he wouldn't do that, but he might pick your pockets, so just be careful.
Is that a euphemism?
Normally, it would be, darling, but not right now.
I was hoping you were just gonna leave it to his
He
imagination.
should have never passed that save. He didn't know the can of worms he was opening.
Okay, then I will leave him put away in the prison thing and sashay away.
All right.
Shantae, you stay.
She's doing everything to like keep his attention though. Still.
By the way, crew, are you guys cool with Speedy having the scimitar and a rapier?
Sure.
Are
how
the
do you-
rapiers like magic?
No, they are not.
Okay. Then I don't care.
Yeah.
I have
Scimitars
one
are
already.
+1. The rapiers are normal.
Go for it.
I'm good with my anchor.
Okay.
I would
have
like-
the Is everything just regular? I'm assuming.
Sorry, what?
Is everything just regular
What? What's regular?
weapons?
Scimitars are +1. The rapiers are just normal ones.
Oh, cool. So it does a +4 rather than a +3.
Yes, for you.
Cool.
Um,
It's not too bad.
I would love one of the leather armor +1.
I
Like,
would love to throw that
she-
off the ship.
Wow. Is this holo talking or 4?
Just holo talking, dude.
Oh,
Speaking
I was
of,
gonna say Dientes might have a
speaking of-
problem with that.
let's just get one thing settled real quick. Or are you able to talk? Because you're at Kenku.
You guys have not heard me talk.
Yeah, okay.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
They can mimic stuff, but we have not heard her talk. I
Alright,
have
so
a note.
Dientes, you were saying?
Huh?
Joey? Saying something?
Oh, I thought it was 4 talking. I was about to be like, Dientes has a problem with that.
No, everything I've said today is me.
Okay. I wanted to make sure. I was about to be like, wait, what? All right, who's walking the plank?
Okay, but seriously though, she would talk her way into getting one of those leather armor +1. She really wants it.
I'd say I got 2 weapons and I have 15 AC, so I think I'm fine. I think our cleric having leather armor, unless theirs is better, would also be good.
I'm not a cleric.
Oh, sorry, our healer having having that +1 armor would be good, unless your armor would be better.
If I had +1 armor, my armor would be 13 +1 is 14 +2. No, it would be worse.
Actually, I'll look up what +1 armor would be on me, but I don't think it would do much.
14 plus whatever
It
your
would
dex
add-
is.
Yeah.
13 plus whatever my dex
No,
is?
it's 12
Dex
plus
modifier.
whatever your dex is.
Oh, sorry.
Because it's leather
Yeah.
armor.
But it's +1.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so it's 12.
Instead of 11?
Yes.
Okay.
Plain
My bad.
leather armor is just 11.
Then yeah, it
So
would be way
12
worse than what I
plus
have.
3.
15?
Okay, so it would be the exact same.
I'll take one.
I'm thinking studded leather armor. My bad.
So you could take 2. One for your chest and one for your fat ass. Sorry, I'm sorry.
That was that's
Yes. Damn.
What do you to assume that's an
You got a
insult?
booty.
Yeah, I'd take that as a compliment.
I
but
take that as a
thanks.
bad pun.
Oh my god.
Are you guys dividing the gold or anything? Just want to know. Out of curiosity.
Oh, yeah.
I will
I'm
say the
dividing
more shiny objects you give Speedy, the less gold you have to give him.
Well, I did give him the sapphire, which is like.
Yeah.
He's got the gold
crap ton
And
teeth
the
as
six
well.
gold teeth.
Speaking of, how big is the sapphire?
As bold as
Fits
your-
in the
as
palm
big
of
as-
a regular person's hand.
Okay, so it's literally it's his dream.
Okay, I would say that I assume that when you hired Laura, you worked out a payment, so she wouldn't necessarily ask for extra gold until the end. So, like a bonus for you guys did real good type thing.
Well, that's why I was asking. I wanted to figure out if you guys are sharing it equally or if Dientes is in charge of distributing the resources.
I'm assuming Dientes is.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
Yeah, but I
So-
also like with that in mind, I think Dientes knows what to give each person for them to be satisfied.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So.
he puts all 600 pieces in front of the wheel, and he was like, "Crew,
Come get your share.
That's how he splits it up.
okay,
I love him.
Again. Let me see. Hold on. Before I say anything, I didn't put much into his intelligence. No. Since he was a pirate his whole life, he's just like, get your shit.
Okay.
Speedy was legally not allowed to handle his own money ever since Lorelai got on the ship. Lorelai's been doing it.
Lorelai would go, Speedy, do you want to go take a little bit of that gold for both of us? She's not jumping in the pile, but she'll make Speedy do it.
That's not how physics works. He would hurt himself.
Two of the dwarves are also nearby and are eyeing the gold greedily.
Go get it. Go get us some, Speedy. Please.
But yeah, he puts some in his shirt and holds it up. He does not have high strength, so he just like drops some in front of you and looks at you to see if it's enough.
If it's somewhere around like I would say somewhere around like between 50 and 75 gold pieces, she'd deem that enough for the both of them.
Okay, cool. Well, the thing about it is he held it in his shirt as much as he can handle, so I think like it's as much as his arms could hold realistically in like a half circle.
I don't know.
Let's think about encumbrance for a second.
I don't know, GM. How much gold do you think a goblin arm's worth is?
Well, I'll tell you if you're ever encumbered. But
Oh, I'd say a goblin can fit like 15 gold coins inside his hand.
I'll-
If he's going by the armful, say
Armful.
he's got I'd say he's got around 50, around 60 gold in there.
Okay, I'll take it and let everybody else scramble.
All right. Both dwarves are
Oh.
taking 2 handful of gold, so that's roughly
Dientes
30
is
gold
looking
each.
at the. Dientes is looking at the dwarf that has a hole in his ass, and he's just like he better not take more than he actually deserves. He's like, I saw you.
He's gonna put down 50. He's gonna put down 10 gold and the rest.
Wait, does Dientes ever take them gold?
He stores the rest of it.
And uses it to
valid.
pay for things.
I'm
Like
just
ship repair, goods.
I just want to
Oh,
make
yeah,
direct
I
eye
was
contact with the
thinking
dwarf I fixed. The leg I fixed.
So the two dwarves are going down below deck, and then another dwarf comes up and grabs 2 fistful of golds and go down below deck again. 10 minutes later, the guy that you healed his leg comes back up and says, "Hey, I never got my gold."
He's just gonna make direct eye contact, and then
The
that's
old
gonna take
man?
200 gold.
200?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a power move.
That is a
Who
power
came up for
move.
gold?
Broken leg boy.
Oh, broken leg.
One of the dwarves came back up like, oh, I'm grabbing gold for our brother. Leg is broken. And then Broken Leg Boy came up and was like, hey, I never got my gold.
So Dientes turns to Speedy and says,
Make sure the broken leg dwarf gets gold.
Oh yeah, sure. Speedy very nicely puts some gold in a sack for the broken leg boy and helps him carry it down.
he's just like, I'm watching your ass.
All right. It is now evening.
Do we want to take a quick break?
Sure.
Because
Just
we've been
about to
playing for
suggest
like 2 hours and I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
do.
God.
I need another drink too.
I'm not even close to finishing mine. Yeah.
You want to say
I
something,
knew
Candle,
we
before we take
if
a
I
break?
knew you guys were like serious about doing alcohol, I would have bought some before I came home.
Dude, I put in the chat. Like,
Rum!
if you got 'em.
Rum!
I was thinking about it, but I'm DMing, so I couldn't.
Yeah, I don't like drinking while I DM.
Well,
So I
then,
feel you.
everybody in the chat, we have a new song for the break time. It is Drunken Sailor. So if you know the lyrics, sing along. If not, pretend like you do, and Zari won't come for them toes.
I'm sure your mom already heard it 1,000 times, Joy.
Aww.
Sorry,
Okay.
I had
Did you
to.
say candle? You bastard.
Okay, so
I'm
so we were
fuck
going to
with
break,
candle.
right? No.
All right, I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Well, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Other men's troubles live a whole pipe on him, other men's troubles live a whole pipe on him, in his troubles live a whole pipe on him early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Take him shaking and try and wake him, take him shaking and try and wake him, take him shaking and try and wake him early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Collabs will whoever rusty razor, collabs will whoever rusty razor, I was really whoever rusty razor early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Well, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. For the minutes troubles live a whole pipe on him, for the minutes troubles live a whole pipe on him, in his troubles live a whole pipe on him early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Take him shaking and try and wake him, take him shaking and try and wake him, take him shaking and try and wake him early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Collabs will with a rusty razor, collabs will with a rusty razor, I was really with a rusty razor early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Well, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. For the minutes troubles live a whole pipe on him, for the minutes troubles live a whole pipe on him, in his troubles live a whole pipe on him early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Take him shaking and try and wake him, take him shaking and try and wake him, take him shaking and try and wake him early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Collabs will with a rusty razor, collabs will with a rusty razor, I was really with a rusty razor early in the morning. Well, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. For the minutes troubles live a whole pipe on him, for the minutes troubles live a whole pipe on him, in his troubles live a whole pipe on him early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Take him shaking and try and wake him, take him shaking and try and wake him, take him shaking and try and wake him early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning. Collabs will with a rusty razor, collabs will with a rusty razor, collabs will with a rusty razor early in the morning. Hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises, hurry and upsy rises early in the morning.
Dave is nice with the
This is
rest
the
of
most
you, Ray,
confusing.
Doesn't it make you miss me, Holo?
I remember you
Hey, welcome back, guys.
You know what? We all put a
Damn it,
vote
yeah,
at the
stop
end.
that.
Who wants Candle to be our DM for the rest of the campaign?
Wow.
No, because that would imply that Snud would not be a character.
I can
No.
play Stud.
I'd love to see that.
I want to see Zari play Snud poorly, just saying that. Not to be mean.
Poorly?
Yeah, I just think it would be funny. You'd be like,
We can switch characters, maybe on April Fool's Pass.
yeah, we'll do a body
It's
swatch.
not Danish. No, it's not
can do
Danish.
a
It's
body
Donut.
swap.
Sorry.
I'm just letting you guys know that if I get to play your characters, I'm literally just going to be making fun of your character.
Wow.
And I want that.
Expect
I want
nothing
Rosario
less.
to play Zai. I want Rosario to play Zai then.
Anyways, we're back.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're back.
So we
Yeah.
are back. It is now evening. Lorelei was able to save a barrel full of food, but that's not. That's
Was there
barely
any
enough.
food? There was food on the cargo ship, right?
Yes, but you guys burned it down.
I assumed we would have taken
I
it.
love, as soon as you say that, I
We
switch.
said we moved all of stuff over.
Yeah, the cargo, the
I
Yeah,
assumed
Cargo,
the
that's
food.
cargo.
Okay, just saying. I would have been like, "Hey, all our food's gone. Take the food." I came back up and helped with that whole process. I would not have been dumb enough to say that. I have a 14 in intelligence.
Zari
you
never
say
said.
that, but I still have not heard you actually say that.
Zari,
I
he
said,
does.
Was
He,
there anything else in this cargo ship?
to be fair, Zari did not say that there was a lack of food.
Yeah, I said I would shout to everybody like, "Hey, our food and our water and
You
the
said
water."
you shouted that
Oh.
when we were like at the very bottom of the deck, and it was only you.
Okay, fine. We're starving. Even though my character totally would have.
Yay.
You guys have enough food for maybe for 2 days, maybe 3 if you stretch it.
If we use the dwarves, how much do we have?
About you want to eat the dwarves?
I mean, maybe.
4, cast feast.
Oh God.
Each
Well, I
dwarf
guess-
is good for at least 2 days worth. Of food.
Oh my
Listen, the,
God.
listen,
Alright,
the
where's
dwarves know why they're here.
You guys still need to feed your prisoners.
Do we though?
It's up to you.
I mean,
Okay, but
if
we
food's
all
low-
we also enslaved an old man.
Yeah,
What
okay.
is-
He needs to stay alive. The other two don't.
Interesting.
So my vote is would just get rid of them.
We eat those guys.
No,
I
we're not
vote-
eating people.
We'll get to that problem when we
vote-
get to it.
I vote
DM.
out of character is honestly that we literally just ransom them off.
Well,
We-
how we're like 6 days out from port.
Well,
How
you make a fair point, but also that would get us money, but also would get us credit and reputation.
how far are we away from this pirate map?
That's around 10 days trip. where you
Okay.
are.
We gonna need to stop for food.
We actually, all this is out of character because Speedy doesn't care. We also, keep in mind, do need to stop to get our ship fixed because if we come through any
yeah.
rampant waters, we're done for.
Okay.
Unless
So
we know someone who can cast mending.
Captain, take us to port. Here,
Mending finds little holes, not.
actually, I have
Tire
Shorty's
workmanship.
character sheet. I can look to see if he can cast mending.
No, guys, you guys overestimate mending. It heals
Yeah.
a 1-inch little fucking cut, not huge ass fucking holes in ships.
I mean, but time and space is relative.
Like, hey, mending.
Why did he not name his freaking character?
My arm came off. Mending my arm back.
Oh, he doesn't
mean-
have it.
Technically, that would be a 1-inch cut if we put the arm back on there.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyway, he doesn't have it, so it would do us no use. But yeah, I guess Captain,
Does Zari
take us
have
to
mending?
port. No.
Guys, I was actually joking when I said mending.
Now I want to
Does
see if
Rosario have mending?
Oh no, in real life I totally have mending, but Speedy doesn't.
In real life.
And 1 foot in dimension.
Still pretty small.
Yeah. 1 foot
Yeah,
in
we
dimension.
could just. I am sure that there are like shady people who we can just pay to fix our ship.
Within 2 days from us.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes,
the thing about
no.
it is, why are we in a rush? No one else knows about this map.
Speaking of
Mm-hmm.
Antes, you are aware that there is a pirate island nearby, around 3 days boat ride from here. If you've got a strong wind, it is called Blood Spilled Reef.
I like that
Blood
name.
spilled brief.
Let's
like
go.
Alright, so do I know which way it is?
Yes, it is directly north.
Okay, so I turn the boat north. First off, I asked Speedy, show me north, since he's our navigator.
All right, Speedy pulls out, climbs up on top, pulls out his looking glass, starts tasting up the wind. I guess what am I rolling to navigate, DM?
You are rolling a survival check.
Hey.
Since we've been there before, do I get any bonuses?
Nope.
Okay, that's
It's
valid.
just- The only markers that you have to navigate are the stars. There's nothing
Oh, yeah.
around you.
And the
Fair.
sun.
A giant neon sign pointing here.
I rolled a 14.
All right, so you're
Could be
pretty
better.
confident that you're going in the right direction.
Yeah. He calls back down. Captain, it's this way.
So I look up at Speedy and I turn that way.
Ready the sails. We are heading to
Bloodstained Mountain, whatever.
Blood Spilled Reef.
Blood spilled reef, blood spilled mountain. God damn it! And it's here on the
Bloodspane
treasure
Mountain
chest. I
sounds
was
like a
actually looking
Disneyland
for it.
ride.
Alrighty, and we head there.
All right, I'm assuming you're traveling through the night as well.
Of course. Can we pull off to the side?
You guys will need at least 3 people manning the steering wheel, the sails, first shift to actually make it. Let's have dwarves, so
Yeah, I vote
we
that
have
they get
dwarves.
night shift because
Well, the thing about it is, it
One
depends
of-
on how trained they are.
they're veteran seafarers.
I'm just saying, like, if we have an emergency and the peg leg one just like falls over.
Could theoretically take the
my
steering
only-
wheel.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
only problem is that if something
they'll
happens,
come
we
wake
could-
us up.
But like, I don't want to lose them.
Do you want to stay awake? I'm not staying awake.
Oh no, I'm definitely not doing that. But like,
Everyone
still.
just abandon ship and swim to shore.
Who swims to shore? Hold on a second.
I was just kidding. Sorry.
Oh yeah, actually, what would be good? One person should drive. One should yeah, 2 should stay on deck, and one of the dwarves should watch all the prisoners.
I guess I'll watch all the prisoners. I mean, let me see.
Speaking of, while Speedy was heading down to get some of the ration, the barrels, he saw an extra figure that he does not remember being on the crew. That's just staring at the side of the boat for no reason, for no discernible reason.
Like
Hey.
in the boat?
In the boat.
I
Like,
don't
below deck.
recognize them.
What does he look like? Sorry, I'm not there.
It looks. You only see the back of his head. His clothes seem to be like the ones that you fought previously, just in the morning. His skin looks really pasty.
He just calls up and says, is this something that's happened before?
Nope.
Okay. Speedy just calls up and says, Captain Orley, there's an intruder in the ship, and he pulls out his and jumps back.
What clothes are they in? Are they in the prisoner's clothes?
No, and one
Oh
of the
God.
in the clothes of the sailors from the boat you just plundered.
Oh, yeah, so one of the prisoners guys?
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
So Dientes marches down to where.
Oh
he
right,
heard-
sorry. If Speedy's already in action, if they try to attack, I'll say if they try to run, he's going to shoot them.
So Dientes goes to where he heard Speedy. He sees the intruder and he grabs the intruder by the back of the shirt.
Strong boy.
And just like faces him to him and says, "My crew is as carefully chosen as the disciples of Christ, and I will not tolerate stowaways." That's the word I was looking for. Stowaways.
The intruder, we'll call him intruder for now. Just stares at you with blank, dull eyes and just turns back and stares at the wall.
Would I be down there at this point? I ran as soon as I heard my name. Or Speedy's version of my name.
You're all below deck. Hello, where are you?
Sure.
Yeah, after all got called.
Okay.
What is
Or
this
like-
thing?
An intruder.
I'll just
I'm going.
walk up to it.
Oh, 4 walks up to it?
Yeah. And I'll
4?
just
What is this?
put my hand on his shoulder. And turn him around to faces the rest of you.
Intruder just faces the rest of you blankly. Expression.
Would I recognize what happened?
Could make a history check.
15.
This is a walking corpse.
Oh, 4. Did you make a zombie helper out of one of the other sailors?
Four nods their head.
And they'll help us, not hurt us?
They nod their head again.
Okay. Then I'll say, no worries, just another assistant.
So he just like throws him down. It's like, alrighty.
And then
While
On the
Dientes
plus side, you don't have to pay this one.
Four will just turn it around again to face the hole.
Is it watching the wall right now?
Four nods their head again.
Why is it watching the wall? Oh, in case it breaks, correct?
They nod their head again.
Oh, I'm good at this. Okay. Well then, thank you.
Wow.
That's a very smart idea.
Nod her
Honestly,
head.
I think this was Four's like most iconic set of lines. Honestly,
Nodding, nods again.
Yeah.
Nods again. I love them. Well, in that case, I'm going to sleep. Good night.
They just wave
All right.
goodbye.
I'm going to sleep.
Need
Do
sleep
you
too.
guys want to how do you guys want to rotate the schedule tonight? Do you guys want to go through tonight?
Dientes will take third watch.
If Captain Dientes asked Laura Lee to, she would help. But unless he asks her to, she'd very selfishly sleep.
Very selfishly.
Oh,
And
totally.
You guys have enough manpower to man the ship for like 2 shifts out of 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take third shift, and Speedy will accompany me. He'll find Speedy and be like, Speedy, with me. We're gonna navigate.
I think you kind of have to like pick Speedy up by his tail because he's like incredibly distracted by the sapphire.
Oh, baby.
I'll take the last watch.
There's only 2 watches.
Oh, sorry.
A dwarf is gonna accompany Werner is gonna accompany you, the one with the broken leg.
Mhm.
Gonna accompany Dientes and Speedy for their shifts. I'm guessing these Lorelei, dwarves, and 4 to take the first shift.
We need 4 people.
Need 3. The dwarves are gonna share the load, so that's you guys are 7 in total.
Oh, okay. So we're fine, essentially?
For 2 shifts out of 4. For the last 2 shifts, you guys are just gonna drop anchor.
Okay, yeah,
So-
let's do that. That sounds smart to me.
So, Dientes is gonna grab or pick up Speedy while he's holding the sapphire and be like, "Come on, Speedy."
Oh, sorry. He looks up at Dientes and says, "I so pretty, vibrant. It's like the ocean."
Yeah, Speedy. And it's the same color. Like, he just tells him this tale how like the water has created sapphires and that's why it's blue.
Oh, he is eating up every word of this.
No wonder he likes Laura Lee. She's like all turquoise and blue. That's cute.
All right, so first shift starts. Early 4, you can make perception checks.
Do you want both of us to make perception checks or one person with
It's
advantage?
entirely up to you.
Let's both do it.
Okay. 19.
10.
Dang!
Awesome,
You have a plus
Lorelei.
7?
You spent your nights out at sea just looking at the stars, posing ballads. So you are very familiar with the sea during the night.
Yes,
You
I
are
am.
able to Make sure you guys are heading on course, just looking at the stars. Make sure you guys are not lost. You are looking around, and yeah, you guys are alone on the ocean.
The
Moon is
whole
shining
time,
bright.
she's playing like a super sweet, beautiful song on the viol the whole time. It's
Great.
beautiful.
I was probably just reading my
Give me
book and occasionally look up.
second.
I said I was probably just reading my book and occasionally looking up.
Amazing. I'm wandering around deck playing
Yeah,
work.
speaking
and
of,
just keep-
one of the dwarves hearing your song just falls asleep.
I go kick him and wake him up. You
Was it the butt dwarf?
Butt dwarf. That's his name. Didn't we have the names at the very beginning?
Parker
Yeah.
Parker is a problem dwarf.
which one?
Parker.
Parker? Problem child. Okay.
All right, you end your shift, and everything seems calm. The wind has died down, though. Next shift. Entis, Edie, and dwarf number 3. Turner, the
Yeah.
full dwarf.
Edie just woke up. His hair is out. His very, very long hair. Like, it's so weird how long his hair is.
While he puts Speedy on his shoulder and he's like, "Look, Speedy, nothing is more calming than the waves of the night. Because it's so quiet. Just like if you look, the sea gods have cleared us a path to go." He goes, "However, we must not anger the sea gods. That is why pirates get lost at sea. Anger the sea gods, and the sea gods summon this huge wave. It crashes down and destroys everything."
In the clan of trees, the clan of tree, the sea god is the weakest. It doesn't even come up in mythology.
And he just looks at you and he goes, "So you're telling me..." So he gets all serious real quick. "You're telling me that you're going to be on the sea and you're going to question the sea gods."
I mean, to be fair, he's from a forest.
So he's just like, listen real quick before he gets pissed. We don't want a huge wave taking us out. Because we've killed many pirates, many soldiers, many ships. Do you really want to be taken out by the very thing that we sail on?
Is the sea god the most powerful?
He goes, "Well, we are on the sea. It is the most powerful god as of right now." He's like, "That's like me going into your quarters and telling me you ain't shit."
That's very dangerous activities. I fully understand now.
Yes.
And he puts his very long locks into his, I guess, hat of holding, I guess.
Hat of holding.
Hat of hair holding specifically.
He goes,
All right, Dientes, Speedy, roll me a perception check.
Let's roll separately, friend.
okay. All right, do you want
Oh,
to
yeah,
go
better.
first?
Rolled a 15.
I rolled a 14.
All right, you both are really experienced. You've been doing this for years. You guys have no problem staying course, and you guys see nothing that is threatening on the seas.
Yes, and he starts singing. He starts singing to himself. Yo ho ho, a bottle of rum.
I could just picture Dientes just crying. Imagine he doesn't have any more rum.
Just holding up empty bottles.
Speedy is going to attempt to draw what he thinks the god of the sea looks like.
Excuse me.
Not like that.
Bless
Listen,
you.
man.
Thank you.
Listen, man, we're trying to have a moment, and you sneezing is taken away from that moment. So
You talking about my sneezing is taken away from your own
God.
moment.
Let it go. Just let it go.
Yeah, but Speedy is going to draw what he thinks the god of the sea looks like.
Dientes is just there sailing. Should be morning here soon. How long, as of right now, are we from the place that we need to be at?
If you are going through overnight, if the wind actually picks up, you guys think you guys are around 2.5 days.
Have we taken a long rest?
After this night, yeah. Like once Joey goes to sleep and puts anchor down and gets Shorty's character to watch out to sea, make sure that you guys are not being boarded by pirates or you guys are not tipping over.
Alrighty. So,
Yes, we'll assume that the Dientes and Speedy are done for the night.
Okay.
Speedy doing an excellent draft of the God of the Sea.
Oh, he imagines, because based on what he told me, that the god of sea is like this giant primordial creature with fins for hair that just has a bunch of arms.
Little does Speedy know he's gonna meet him. No.
What?
Listen, he's gonna give them the drawing. He's gonna look at the drawing and be and then look at the sea god and then be disappointed.
All right, so night passes. It's the morning. You guys just wake up naturally. You know the rhythms of the sea and the rhythm of the day. You guys just naturally wake up at dawn.
It's ready. Onwards. Hoist the sails. Ready the sails. Hoist anchor. Let's continue on this adventure.
It actually picked up quite a bit. It's not going quite straight north, more like northeast.
Northwest?
It's going more east than north, but you guys are still have the wind at your back, so you guys are making good speed.
Oh, east. I thought you said west.
During the night, however, when you guys are looking for breakfast, you notice that the food that Lorelai put in barrel actually rotted because some of it was wet, still wet, and so the rest of the food just rotted away.
It's fine, guys. We have adventurer packs.
We have a couple.
Do we have rations in our packs actually, or no? Candle.
You do not. They were all stored in the cargoes.
Oh, well then, one of the dwarves will have to do.
Oh my god. I'm
does
not.
Speedy know there's no food?
Yes. I'm assuming.
Speedy,
assuming this is common knowledge by now.
Yeah, Speedy sees the broken barrel and gets some rope. And can I make a survival check to fish?
Oh, okay. You're gonna fish. Oh, this.
I thought he was gonna hang himself.
I thought so too.
I honestly thought he was too. I was like, wow.
Can I inspire Speedy in his fishing process?
You sure can.
Okay.
It got dark.
Alright, so survival with how much extra, sorry?
D8. She's gonna take her flute out because you guys have been working on flute duets together, and is just gonna play one of your favorite songs on her flute.
Oh yeah, we probably should start doing flute lessons soon. Anyways, okay, roll survival, then I'll add a D8. Let's see, that's a 15. All right, let's add a D8. So a 20.
Hey!
Good job, man. All right, so you throw the barrel overboard on starboard. you tie the rope to the actual railing of the boat to make sure you don't lose it, and it trails off. And you wait about 45 minutes. Nothing. Hour. Nothing. After an hour and a half, though, the barrel just gets yanked out of the rope, and the rope snaps. And on
What?
the side of the ship, you see a school of orcas.
Orcas? Like the whales?
That's correct.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is we either eat or we basically make a morally cancelable decision.
I don't think we could kill an orca.
You guys are pirates. I mean, you guys have dubious moralities.
I don't mean that. I don't think that like. I don't think like it's morally like questionable. I'm just saying I don't know if we could kill a giant ass orca.
It's entirely up to
Where
you.
would we put it?
Well, we could use it for food.
Yes,
Can I-
but again, I asked the same question. Where would we put it?
Do I see this too?
If you're on the deck of the ship and you gave.
I
you
mean,
were
I
out
was
playing Speedy,
with
So yes.
Speedy. Can I cast sleep on one of the orcas?
You sure?
So
And-
we're
I have
gonna
no reason to say
slaughter this
no.
orca while it's sleeping. That's messed up.
Well, that way it stays, so we could spear it and bring it in.
Well, we do have a ballista.
Oh, that might be a better idea.
We could just tie a rope to it, honestly. Like, I don't think that's too out. I don't think
do,
that.
and do we
kind
have
of
a
want
big
you to
enough
try to
rope?
sleep it. Then I could ask the important question: if you sleep a whale, does it float or does it sink?
Oh, that's a good
Floats.
point.
I
Well,
don't
dead
know. I'd
fish
have to
float,
research it.
but
No,
See.
it's
Matt,
fine.
hold
It's
on,
fine. We'll
hold on,
just
let me-
do the stabby
Let me get
stab.
Matt Mercer on the phone. Let me ask him.
Captain, do you want to come spear an orca?
We have a barista right here, so
a barista.
yeah, I do.
Can we
We
arrange?
have a
little-
barista right there.
That's what I heard.
Yes,
Yeah,
coffee.
that's what I heard.
Can
Sure
we
can.
move?
I
That's-
can't drink coffee though.
No, I can't. It makes my anxiety go crazy. But can we move the ballista to aim it at the feast?
The feast.
Yes. The feast. Fish. Okay, I want to do it. Can I
Alright.
do it? I want to do it.
Or
Can
we'll
I
go
throw-
up
Can I just throw
behind.
Speedy at the orca?
I'm.
And just have him go to town.
Am I
As a
proficient?
bard, I have proficiency.
I do.
Do not.
Aw.
I'll go behind Lorelei, and touch their shoulder, and give them guidance.
Hey, so that's an extra D4.
Yeah.
So it's just a dexterity check, right? A D20
It's
plus.
just a D20.
I
not
don't get
proficient,
my dex modifier or anything.
We do not.
Oh,
You get your
D20, and
D4.
you've got your D4 from guidance.
okay. Everybody pray for
Okay,
me.
okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yes.
Nope.
God.
You hit it. It goes straight at the first orca. Unfortunately, it goes over him and just goes splat.
Speedy, you're better at this. Come do this.
I see this happen, and I'll just create 45 pounds of food
Wait, what?
and
Excuse
30
me, what?
gallons of water.
Excuse you?
I can just create food and water. It's one of
Hold
my
on a sec.
spells.
Hold up.
God damn it, Holo. Why didn't you do that sooner?
Because I didn't want to take away from their moment. I wanted
Oh.
to see.
No. Oh, is it because you sneezed and I gave you shit for it?
I was gonna
Oh.
say, I'll create food and water, and Speedy's like, I want to fish, and I was like, I want to see where this goes.
Wow.
Okay,
So glad
so-
that you're such an agent of chaos.
Once 4 does this, I'll just go. That works too.
Well, the ballista actually scared the orcas away, so 3 of them vanish. Unfortunately, 2 of them remain, and they're pissed off. It turns out they weren't orcas at all.
They were
And
shark
decide
with
to
laser
board
beams
the
on their
ship.
head. Oh my fucking god! What?
What is
What
that?
are those? What the fuck?
In the
What the
terraria.
What the fuck is that shit? Look at this.
If you don't get your own marshmallow built ass off our ship.
I have just unlocked the bestiary.
Excuse me?
Is that actually in the monster manual? What?
What is that?
And
So-
I am disgusted.
Holo's losing his mind. I don't know what's funny about this.
I've never
Like
seen
how much
that.
Holo is losing his mind right now.
They're just buff
You have to
orcas.
understand how fucking wild this is.
Like, imagine an orca just being that buff. Like, standing on two legs and just on front of you.
Can you imagine an orca just running up on you?
Okay. Anyway,
So,
so
Initiative,
for-
then we'll put your tokens on the map.
Wait, I thought you were joking.
Dientes turns to Lorelai and he's just like, what in the fuck is that?
I heard we were talking
your guess
shit.
is as good as mine.
As they heard we were talking shit.
What? Oh, 18. Wow, I'm rolling really fucking good initiative.
Oh yeah, we gotta roll initiative.
Oh my god, I rolled a 7.
Oh, Speedy rolled a 21.
The 21.
I'm guessing I
Well,
was next to the
anyways,
ballista and created food.
Let's look.
15. Oh yeah, I was next to the ballista. I'm sorry.
And 15.
Guys,
Awesome.
this is
So I'll
the
be
first
in
time
front
I've
of you,
rolled high
alright.
initiative with you guys.
Wait, which
I
way's...
didn't roll high at all. So you know what? Comments? What do y'all have to say? Comments?
I have a +1. Oh, you have a +1 too.
All right, Speedy, you're
Yeah.
up.
Joey, you already rolled initiative with advantage.
Yeah.
All right. I'm right here. Can I ask really quick? How tall are these whales?
Around 15 foot tall.
Jesus
crouching right now.
Christ! Our boat
Their
is
full length is
fucked.
15 feet, but they're pretty crouched right now, so not more than 6 feet tall.
Okay, and where do these stairs going up lead?
The second part of the deck.
Okay, the second
Okay.
part of the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's show you guys what it actually looks like. So this would be the first floor. Okay. This is the first floor of the ship. Now the middle part is in the exterior. Top and bottom part are interior because there's a raised platform on each end.
Yay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Huh?
Wow, this is really crazy, Kendall. Designed all the
This
floors.
is so cool.
Okay, cool.
Kendall,
So if I
remember when I
climb,
made fun of you? I'm sorry. I didn't.
All of them attacked Joey.
I
Right,
didn't mean
so-
to say that you are Optimus, no longer in his prime.
gonna run to I still see them if I run to the top of the
Huge. You
stairs.
see them wherever you are.
Oh, perfect. I'm going. Can I bonus action hide, stealth, and then shoot?
No. Stealthing is an action. Unless you use your...
Nope.
Yeah,
Bonus
As a
action for
rogue, you
rogues
do
to
have the
hide.
bonus action to do.
Okay, cool. So
Where are you
I-
hiding?
I-
You need cover to hide.
Can't. Is there no cover on the top of the stairs?
No.
Oh, cool. Then I guess I'll just try my best to
Guess I'll
hide
die.
on the stairs. Guess I'll die.
Until
yeah.
Dientes.
I'm going to do. I'm just gonna do what I do best and hide by the stairs, I guess, so that they can't see me, and just hide behind it so I can shoot with some cover.
Well, there is railing here if you want to hide there.
Oh, there is perfect.
It's like
Wait,
a fence
I-
railing.
As I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. There's literally a pole right here. I can just run and hide behind. I didn't
Okay.
mean to sit on you.
So
Alright, cool.
roll your stealth check.
Yeah, true.
Natural 1.
True.
Hopefully they don't notice me.
Hey, nice.
All right, cool. All right.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
You are hidden.
Oh.
Speedy probably will not get into the fray with his new weaponry unless necessary. So he's gonna stand by and be the DPS and protect his supports like he's supposed to.
Okay.
Right, and that's a +5 with his short bow, and he's going to attack the one on the left.
Okay.
I just realized these are probably beefy boys.
I mean, a little bit.
Rolled a 19.
Nice.
It's a hit.
Oh, thank goodness. Thought you were gonna say it's a miss. Anyways, that's 1d6 +3.
damage.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that's 12 damage, but they probably know where he is now if they look hard enough.
Yep. All right. Hello, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to cast Ray of Enfeelment on the one that shot. So that is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
11.
That does not succeed. So
Okay.
Thank goodness.
yeah, it's just gonna be like a little angel that taps him with a little hammer, and all of a sudden, all the energy is drained out of him, and whenever he uses attacks that use strength, he only does half damage.
Hey.
It can make a Constitution saving throw. Wait, at the end of each of its turns, it can make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, cool.
Which one is that?
The left one,
This one, the left one.
the lightning bolt.
All right, Lorelai, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to get the frick out of. I'm gonna hide behind a captain.
You're just gonna leave Ford by herself. It's okay.
Bye. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I'm going to be up here so I can see better, and I'm close enough. I need to be within 30 feet. And then I'm going to, on the other one that's not enfeebled, I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
So I need a Wisdom saving throw.
11 again.
Okay. He is... Oh, a creature with intelligence of 4 or lower is not affected, so I don't know if these killer whales are intelligent enough.
Intelligent.
They have 3? God damn it! Would I have known that?
No.
Probably not.
Possibly, if you have a insane history.
Nope. Okay, I cast the spell, it doesn't work, I'm sad.
They are whales with hands. You find that odd.
I do find that odd. So I guess the spell doesn't work then. And then I'm going to pull out my fiddle and begin to start playing, and as a bonus action with my awesome opening music, I'm going to inspire the captain to fuck him up.
Okay. It is now this boy's turn, and he's heading towards 4. He is going to try
in
to
danger.
hit him.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 just hits.
Okay.
It just hits.
He has Ray of Enfeeblement on him, so hopefully he won't get destroyed. Oh, that's a lot of that damage. Okay. That is 26 damage, but it's halved because it's strength based, so that's 13.
Okay, that's a lot. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, it is now our captain's turn. Dientes, you're up.
Reminder, you have a D8.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I have to roll a constitution throw.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he fails.
So, Dientes is gonna sprint to this boy over here, and he's gonna wallop him in the midsection with his anchor, since he can't reach his face.
Okay.
To make sure you rage.
Rage!
Can I rage before I do anything, or do I have
Sure.
to do something and then rage?
Oh,
No.
no, it's fine.
You can take your bonus action whenever.
Oh, okay. Well then, so I'm gonna rage first. So I'm gonna add +2 to that. 13.
It's a hit.
13. D6 +5. Then 15 damage, and then let me see, because I think I got a frenzy.
Okay.
Oh no, because that counts as a bonus action. Never mind. I already used my bonus action. Alrighty.
Oh,
And so I'm gonna use the free action and turn to Speedy and be like, "Quick, man, the barista."
Really wish there was a
Barista-
ballista back
Barista,
here.
barista.
yeah, the ballista is out of ammo. It has been used to shoot an orca.
Well, shit. The barista. Yeah.
He just screams back, "I am a ballista."
That's
Then
fair.
He just
Anything
like
else, Joey?
he holds his hand out as like a signal to jump in his hand so he could throw him.
The whales?
I mean, I thought you were a fearless goblin, but if you're scared, then
Listen,
never
I need
mind.
you to understand anything that makes sense is coming out of Rosario's mouth, not Speedy's.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, I'm assuming that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, this big boy is gonna come over and try to at Dientes. However, you've got half cover because of the mast. Let's see if he hits you.
If he destroys my mast, I'm gonna wreck his asshole. Or his
Oh no,
blowhole. I'm sorry.
misses you completely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the end of his turn.
I was gonna wreck his blowhole.
Edie, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, cool. And I delay my turn until before the captain, so he can throw me.
To hold an action.
The captain's way over here, babes.
I'm aware. That's a whole 20 feet.
Well,
Okay.
you can move 20 feet, yeah. You could jump down the railing, that's fine.
Okay, basically, what do I have to do to get there so he can throw me? Basically, I guess just get to him.
Could move your token there.
Okay, cool.
Then hold your action until he does something with you.
Yeah, I guess I'll hold my action so that I can actually do something once I get on top of there.
Want to use your bonus action?
Oh right, yeah. I'll use my Oh wait, no, I can't hold an action if I use my bonus action, right?
No, you
I
can.
don't know how that works, to be honest. I think
You
can.
essentially use your reaction as a trigger for your action that you
Okay, cool.
hold.
I would hide, but I need to stay near him, and there's not really any cover. I don't think I can argue the ballista, no matter how small he is.
No.
Could hide behind the giant bird.
I'm not giant.
Oh, you're talking about our healer. I believe that's only a halfling thing.
Yeah, they could hide behind people.
Yeah, goblins can't, I believe.
I never rode a height before.
I'll take it if you're giving it to me. I'm just letting you know.
I'm giving it to you. I mean, you're the same height.
That's fair. All right, I'll hide behind.
I guess one of those cartoon statues thing where like you're perfectly mimicking me.
I'll hide behind our healer.
Roll a stealth check.
Natural one.
Right,
Nice.
19. That's not too bad.
So, what is the action that you're holding?
Oh,
Assuming that he throws you, what do you want to do afterwards? As he throws you.
Yeah, when he throws him, he's just going to use his action to just hold on and start. Oh wait, I know what I'll do. He's gonna use his action to literally just jump up there and start swinging from one of them to distract them.
We'll try to hack one.
No. If you're gonna allow him to attack one, sure, but he's gonna use his action to essentially just jump and crawl all around their body as a distraction, essentially.
Okay, that's fair. Hello, it's your turn. Or
I'm gonna like touch this creature's face like one of those like kids from the movies, like touch like a misunderstood creature. And then this flash of just white energy comes out, and I'll do inflict wounds.
okay.
Get out of its misery.
+7, so 17. Does that hit?
It's a hit.
Okay, so that's 3d10 plus 15, because I'm going to use Touch of
Wow.
Death.
Easy.
So I'll use my Channel Divinity.
Damn.
So 15 plus 11 is 26? Question mark.
Right, he's starting to feel bloody and seem bloodied, and he's not moving as fast.
Yeah. On my. No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself.
Who? Okay. Nice.
Okay, so +4, so that's 5. Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Lorelai.
Okay, so very annoyed that that didn't work. I'm going to... Let's do... Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers, and I'm casting it at 2nd level. So I need a Wisdom saving throw. I'm doing it on the one that's on 4.
That is 21.
Nice.
Oh.
Natural 20.
God damn, that sucks. Okay, so hold on. I get... Oh, cool. It even, like, cast it at the higher level and did the 4d6 instead of 3. That makes me happy. Okay, so it takes half damage, so it takes 7. And it doesn't have to run away, which sucks. Candle, are we playing
Playing
Zari
D&D.
rules?
We're playing D&D.
I get that. Are we playing Zari
I don't know
rules?
how drunk you are.
I'm not that drunk. I'm barely, like, not even tipsy. Are we playing Zari rules where I can cast a spell as a bonus action even though I cast a spell as an action? That's 2nd level and lower? No? Okay.
But we are not.
Cool. Just
So wait,
checking.
I couldn't have healed myself?
Oh,
what?
let it be. I mean, just because
They were both first
I
level
didn't notice.
spells. I don't know if that matters.
I'll let it go just because I did not notice.
Okay. I could always take away
Okay.
5
He rolled
HP
so
from me.
poorly, so it doesn't do much.
I was gonna heal you too, but that's fine. Okay, then that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I will
Wanna
stay
inspire
where
anyone?
I'm at. Nah, not right now.
All right, it is
Saving.
now this big boy's guy. He's gonna whack Holo again.
He's gonna
Seven to
whack him.
hit. So I'm guessing a 7 misses.
7 does miss.
Okay.
Just barely.
All right. Dientes, it's your turn.
I'm gonna chuck Edie at
God damn it! I'm so mad at myself. Okay,
this
sorry.
man right here.
Okay.
So that would be an unarmed strike, correct?
I would use an an athletics throw.
In athletics?
Hey Joey, weren't you gonna like throw somebody?
That's what he's doing.
You're
right now.
raging. I think.
So you get
Yeah.
advantage.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
my
Jesus.
God.
30?
You throw it directly at his face, and with such precision and so much strength that he actually takes 5 points of damage.
Nice.
That's great. And basically, Speedy literally does a back spring off of their face, spins on their arm, and essentially is just scuttling around their body, jumping around to distract it.
Okay, this guy now has disadvantage.
Like what?
This guy now has disadvantage because you are distracting him like crazy.
Okay, so now I'm gonna use a frenzy attack. And I'm gonna hit him with my ankle. That he has. No, that he's. Is my.
Well, throwing Speedy was your action.
Yes, and I can use a melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
That's pretty cool. Okay, go
For
ahead.
the frenzied rage.
So using the +2 since I'm raging, it's a 15 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, babes, it's not a +2 on your to hit. It's a +2 to your damage.
Oh well, then that's a 13.
Still hits. His armor class is pretty low.
Okay. To hit. To the damage is the +2.
Yeah.
Then that's an 8. 8 damage.
All right, it is now this big boy's guy. He's going to move forward so he has a better view on you, and then try to kick your ass. Bite your ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
He's gonna bite my ass.
At 16 to hit.
That hits.
That's 20 piercing damage, but that's halved because you are raging. That's
Oof.
10 damage.
That's not bad.
Edie, it's your turn.
Speedy. If I continue to distract it, is that an action in itself?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to distract it so it's preoccupied. Unless you guys want him to do something else.
That sounds fine to me. I don't care. You do. What would Speedy do?
I mean, he's up here.
Sonic music plays as he's running around.
I hate that that's the first thing I thought about, too. He's just gonna continue to distract. Does he have any bonus actions? Oh, no, bonus action.
Bonus action.
Bonus action hide wouldn't really apply here, so I think he's just gonna continue distracting this thing.
All right. Hello, it's
Epic ass music.
I know,
I've
it
done
just
that
kicked
before.
in.
Little angels are gonna come up and just like cover this one's eyes innocently as like class blindness.
Okay.
They need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It's 19.
The angels poof away as he succeeds.
Big boy.
Anything else?
No, nothing else I can do. So that's my turn.
Orlai, do your kick-ass action that you wanted to do last turn.
I know, I'm so mad. Okay, I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to reach my hand out and suggest to this guy here that he should grovel. So, like, hit the deck, essentially.
Okay.
So I need a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
and stay there. I want him to be prone.
That's a 9.
Hey, okay, so he done be prone.
Okay.
And I want him to stay like that, essentially.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Mantle of Inspiration. I use one of my Bardic Inspiration die. Everybody gets 8 temporary HP.
Oh my god.
Hey.
And you can immediately use reaction to move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh my god, I could move all the way up to here.
I know. I was so mad. I was like, God damn it, I missed that. How did I miss that? That's like my most clutch ability. So you can leave melee combat now. You're welcome. So if you so choose.
No, I'm gonna stay.
If you so choose to flee, you're gonna stay?
Yeah.
You're good. Okay, whatever. You have 8 temporary HP.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay because I'm basically.
4 will just give you a thumbs up.
Okay.
All right. Big boy with speed on top is going to try to attack Holo again.
Is it with disadvantage?
He's just like, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's got disadvantage. So 15 to hit.
15 misses.
All right. That ends his turn. It's now our captain's turn.
Sweet. So, I'm gonna hit this boy with my anchor. Would I be able to reach his face?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Speedy is like all over him and guy is like struggling to break free, so sometimes he's going up and down.
So I'm gonna clock him with my anchor.
Sure. It's a hit.
15.
15 damage, all right.
Advantage.
Guy's barely standing still. Standing.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm gonna use a frenzy attack to finish him off.
Go for it.
It's
That's
10
a
to hit.
miss.
Okay, whatever. Yeah.
Got this. Fuck him up.
All right. Big guy number 2 just drops on the deck like a fish
Hmm.
and
Like a
just
fish.
grovels.
He
He
stayed
is
there.
now prone. Edie, it's your turn.
Is this guy still up?
Yeah, barely.
Alright, Speedy literally jumps off from his head and he just starts spinning with the rapier.
Do it.
I get sneak attack because he's 5 feet from the captain.
Yeah,
Captain.
And you gave him disadvantage.
Yeah, I did. Anyway, so 1d20 plus 5.
It's a hit.
Alright. So with the rapier, that's 1d8 plus 3. D6, don't play me, roll 20. Right, and then 2, 8. So he does a total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
Yeah, where does the
Could have
2d8
had
coming
minimal
from?
damage on your first hit.
You
and it
mean
would still be
2d6,
down.
babes? For sneak attack is six.
Oh, Jack
It doesn't
Eight,
matter. The
I'm
guy
sorry.
had 2 HP left.
Oh, okay. He dead. A real dead.
So Speedy just jumps on him, jumps towards the captain, but just slides his cutlass, or we'll say scimitar in this case, on the killer whale, we'll call it, and just carves a big long chunk of skin from his throat all the way to his stomach, and he flops down.
And then I'm going to run behind this pillar and bonus action hide.
The stealth check. Stealth check. Sorry.
I'm starting to realize there are not a lot of places to hide on a ship.
You could be all climbing up in
Just Speedy just randomly
the
putting random
sail.
platforms on the ship to hide behind.
You could hide in the sails if you want to be a little monkey up there.
That is completely fair.
Seems like a Rambo
Alright.
thing.
Or it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the last one. I'm gonna put my hand onto its chest, and a glowing white will appear on all the wounds it sustained, and blood will start coming out of it onto my hand.
That would be super duper extra awesome with that ass on top. Unfortunately, he's full health.
I'm gonna do Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
So yeah.
Normally, a strict DM would say "fuck off." You already called your action, but I don't care.
No, but that was what I was doing.
You're just describing it for flavor.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't killing it. I was just describing that's what it looked like. It's not losing all its blood. Just a portion. Wait. Is this an attack? Yeah, make him still attack. 17 again.
That's a hit.
He's prone, so you get advantage, but...
Yeah, but
Natural
he's already
20.
Oh my god.
touching him.
Yes!
Wow.
Dude, does it crit? I don't know how spells work.
Yeah, we'll crit it.
Okay.
Yes!
Double the damage or double the dice?
To you.
Double the damage.
I want to
haven't
roll
done
more
it yet,
dice.
so what do you guys wanna do? Okay, so we'll use second roll rule. 22.
22 points of necrotic damage, and I get half that back to myself.
That's 11.
See, I'm back at full.
Orlai, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm maintaining my concentration on suggestion, but I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery at the moment.
Oh, it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
what's up?
No, sorry. I was like, I didn't realize concentration, but my other concentration spell dropped anyways. Because he's dead.
Okay. Oh, that sucks.
Well,
That's
no.
okay.
But,
Will you,
like-
no, I'm talking about my roll.
Oh, sorry.
Will you do a
Your
wisdom
roll.
saving throw for me?
For me, just for me. Nobody else.
Just
14.
for me. What? 15?
14.
Sucker. Okay. So he takes 4 points of damage, psychic damage, and
Alright.
has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
All right. It is now our
We're all
captain's
just-
turn.
We're all
Dientes,
just
your turn.
stomping on this monster.
It is now my turn. So
Yes.
So see, what do I got? What do I got that I can throw?
In point blank range.
Besides, I got a javelin. Can I just stick it with a javelin?
Sure.
I'm just gonna stick it with a javelin. Just be like, ha, fuckface.
You have advantage,
19.
dude.
Well,
Prone, you
I
have
also
advantage.
rolled a 19.
Roll in case you crit.
21.
So
I'm
that's
sorry,
a
when
hit.
does that happen?
You literally just happened, okay?
I know. That's what I'm kidding.
Let's see. So a javelin would be a what? Let's see. A 1d6 plus 5. It's 8 damage.
All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna use my frenzy attack and hit
Oh,
him with my
You're
anchor.
raging.
I've
So
been
that's
raging. It's
no,
like
that's
that-
plus. That's plus. You get another +2 to that damage there. You get a +2 to all strength damage.
Oh well, then that's a 10. My
There you go.
I
javelin.
removed it.
And a 16 to hit with my anchor.
Okay. It's a hit.
And then an 8 damage
Oof.
for my anchor.
All right.
Wait, isn't it 2d6?
This orca
2d6.
with large arms is looking rough. It's starting to look rough.
It's 2d6, so there's more damage.
Okay.
10.
It is now its turn, and it's going to try to bite Dientes in the
Ankles.
ankles. Yeah, because it's
He
still
gets
prone.
disadvantage.
Bite his
Bite
ankle.
my ass.
Yeah.
Bite my ass.
Disadvantage.
I mean, it
What's the
could
hit?
it could get up with its
With
movement.
disadvantage?
Yes, it hit a roll of 21 and a 24.
God
Jeez.
damn it.
Bite my ass.
25
Yeah,
piercing damage, half to 13. And it's gonna roll. It's gonna. Does it have to roll a save for you, Lorelai? Or that's
I
good
think
enough?
once it does its
Um,
suggestion, it's done.
Well, I told it to stay prone.
Yeah.
That was my instruction specifically.
I don't know how long this lasts, and if it can
Lasts
roll
8
seven.
hours.
Oh,
Or until
Can
I
it-
break concentration.
If it's attacked, does it break or?
Mm,
I
no.
find that super OP if you can make saves and it doesn't counterattack.
It just you can't ask a creature to stab itself or anything. It pursues a course of action you describe to the best of its ability, and it can continue for the entire duration.
Unless it considers
Um,
it suicidal, right?
Yeah.
Which it
And so
might.
I guess
well,
if
I
he
consider
considers
it
it
suicidal.
what?
save.
Okay, that's
what?
fine.
So it's gonna
It's a
stand
second
up.
level spell.
Yeah, it's gonna stand up afterwards.
Convince it then is suicide.
It is no longer prone.
Okay.
Speedy, it's your turn.
Alright. Speedy pulls back that handy bow. One 20 plus 5.
That does.
Alright, perfect. Relax. Alright, cool. That'll be 1d6 plus 3. Three. 6. That's 16 damage.
All right. Your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. 4.
I could keep doing this attack as long as I maintain
For
const.
it.
I have to remake the thing, but I get the 3d6 for free. So I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
Or does not.
So that's the end of my turn.
All right, Lorelai.
Okay. I'm annoyed that he got up. So damn it. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers again. So I need a wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
That's so low. Why is it rolling so low? 2 1s? That sucks.
Natural
That's fine.
20.
God damn it. Okay. So he takes 3 damage and I feel really annoyed. And then I'm going to inspire 4. I don't know what would inspire 4. I don't think her shanties would do much good, so she's going to play a very beautiful melody that reminds her of birds flying.
It's very specific.
What?
Said no, that's just very specific.
It's like a very soaring, airy melody.
Dientes, you're up.
4 will give them a thumbs up.
Aw, thank you.
Joey?
Captain, oh Captain.
Okay. You cut out before you said captain. Anyway. Alright. How is he looking?
He's rough.
He's rough. I'm gonna shank him with the pointy end of my anchor. I'm gonna spin it around to where I'm gonna spin and see if I can get the sharp pointy end of my anchor in him.
Sure.
Oh god.
God.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Do you still have that inspiration?
10
Yeah.
misses.
You haven't used your inspiration from me yet.
Roll a d10.
Add a
Isn't
D8,
that
bro.
D8?
Yeah,
D8.
It's a
13.
It hits.
Hey!
2d6 plus 5. It's a 17.
Damn.
Oh my god, 2 6s. Dope.
It's on its last
No, it's a
leg.
19. It's a 19 plus 7.
Oh god. Yeah. 19.
Alright, Speedy. I want you to watch how Joey kills this thing. How do you want to do it, Joey?
Did my anchor wound it?
Oh yeah, it's down, it's dead. Asking you how you want to kill it.
I'm gonna send Speedy in there and just have him slash around.
Okay.
Alright.
Shred
I
his
flex, but above.
insides.
So you drag your finger to the big thing and you say, "Sick 'em, boy," and then you see Speedy just running like a madman to the thing and just jumping on top of it and just slashing and stabbing everywhere he can. The big whale is just being punctured to death by this 3 feet tall green devil.
Oh, the first thing I imagine when you said that is just like Lorelai and Dientes like a family photo of like the two of them together, just like and just like Speedy riddled with blood in front of them, screaming.
Yeah. As Captain Dientes, he holds like 8 gold coins in his hand as like an inspiration for him to shred him.
Sparkles.
Congrats, guys! You now have enough food to last a week.
It probably crushed
Well-
all the food I created.
Yeah, they probably crushed all the super delicious food that 4 created.
I really appreciate how you already had this plan and then 4 just mixed food.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
a cleric for you.
yeah, because I was like, we don't have food. I was like, I'll prepare food spells. And I was like, oh, you guys don't know about clerics having food spells, so I'm gonna like let you guys do your thing.
All right, Speedy, because you've been such a badass this session, you have leveled up.
Yay!
How many?
It's 1 level.
I pushed Speedy over the thing. How much XP do I get for killing him?
Oh my god.
So just FYI, Speedy is the only
Get
one that
this
leveled
anchor
up.
up your ass.
I mean, It's a weird leveling system, but I'm kind of into it.
Because it's
like
benefiting you. I'm just kidding.
I
Oh
like
my
it.
god, y'all! I get uncanny dodge.
Hey!
Okay, dodge is clutch.
Get another reaction. Let's roll 1d8.
It's so exciting.
All right, that's
1d8,
the
you
end
say?
of this session, guys.
Hey.
I'm excited to
You
meet
are
Shorty's character
victorious.
next session.
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
It was a lot of
How
fun.
much fun? Like
I like these characters a lot.
You
I
guys
rolled a
have
4.
really great characters.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know. My character didn't really talk.
By the way, guys, this campaign is gonna last another week because Zari doesn't like us, and she was just like,
yeah.
you know what? I've DM'd for too long.
Oh my
Before-
gosh.
So
Before we leave,
Hey,
because I
guys.
kind of forgot about this. It is now around noon, and you guys are hearing screaming from the interior of your ship.
Excuse me, what?
wait, hold on.
Oh, they probably found the zombie.
No, it's the other way around. The zombie found the other guys.
Guys, I have
God.
36 HP now.
When
Yay.
you come back, when you investigate to see the screams, you see the zombie has torn apart your prisoners.
Oh, it got into
Four?
where they are.
What?
Wait, even the other guy?
They're all slaughtered.
Including Elgor?
We're all bound and some of them were gagged.
I'll panic and I'll get out like some type of sundial, and I realize what happened.
The thing about it is, I swear to goodness, hello, I thought you were gonna say I pull out a spray bottle.
I feel like you need that for Speedy, not a zombie.
Bad.
I'll get it back under control. Candle.
Can you do that? I'm sorry, I don't know how this works.
Yeah, I could redo it.
Okay, cool. Redid it. It has like it has like 4 fingers sticking out of its maw and just becomes slack and just obeys your every command now.
Okay. I'm gonna put a muzzle on it.
Bad.
And I'll chain it to
honestly-
a bench or something.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like that this is a very irresponsible treatment of your zombie.
What?
Is it Speedy telling me that?
Punish him?
All right, guys, that's the end of it.
Okay.
Unless I think of something else to throw at you.
Well,
We've
do
been
you-
playing
do you-
for a while, so.
at us?
3
Oh
buffalo
God!
Chris.
Don't don't
Oh.
tempt him.
Fortunately,
Okay.
there's no Kraken in this campaign. Sorry, man. It's
I mean, I'm just saying it's not too late for one.
Can
yeah, but
it-
I'm saying that almost all sea adventurers eventually run into a Kraken, and I really did not want to do this.
See,
That's
that's
a mode.
That's smart.
We just gotta Scooby do it, where it's like a guy inside a Kraken suit.
It
When did we fight Davy Jones?
was Old Man Richards all along.
Old man.
I'm a
Richards,
little
no.
concerned that Elgor is dead, but I'm hoping that I got enough information.
Oh,
Hey,
I do
could-
have the journal.
I could cast Revivify. Just kidding.
Revivify?
Oh, he's probably been dead for longer
No.
than a minute though.
I don't.
Well,
I unprepared the one spell I have that could save him. So I could have water
Revivify?
spells.
Would he be able to cast
Yeah.
Revivify?
I have a
Alright,
spell that
no
makes
problem
it
with it.
last longer, so he doesn't die.
frankly, the zombie killing everyone on board was not part of my plan. It just worked out that way. So if you guys want to save your Elgor, that's entirely up to you.
Do it. Save him.
Save him.
That's my vote. If you can.
He's just
Thor.
traumatized for life as everyone he knew is eaten right next to him.
then he's the only one who comes back to life.
I mean, I'm down for it. It's just Dientes just sees him as a prisoner, so he's just like, if he dies, he...
There's information there that we don't
Also,
have.
I can't do Revivify. I don't have any more
Then
skill
again,
slots.
you do have the treasure
Aw,
map, so that's all
okay.
the information.
Okay.
we
I
need.
do.
guess
I
I'll
do
go
have the
down.
treasure map. I have the journal, and I have a treasure map, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same
What does
time
the
next
comments
session?
say?
No, same time next Friday.
Yeah.
Same time next Friday.
Awesome.
Continue
Yeah.
this and see where that treasure map goes. I'm excited. After we make port and repair our ship.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks guys for letting me DM, and I'll see you guys later. If you guys want to message me advice or stuff, please do. And yeah, I'm going to bed.
You should be level
it's bedtime.
20.
I go bed.
Everyone say bye to the stream.
Bye,
Bye,
stream.
stream.
Bye, stream.